Welcome to March. It starts today. It ends today. It's the last game of the year, and we're not hoping for madness today. We need the favorite to win. Welcome back in, guys. What a year, man. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you, Bucky. Been a lot of fun watching this team this year. It's the regular season finale, and you're actually playing for something. They did it. They did it. They're here. We're playing for a chance to dance. Now, I don't really know if this is must-win or not. I asked y'all. BTTS seems like it's a must-win to avoid the sweat. I kind of agree with you. It feels like Looking at bracketology, feeling like what we've done this week versus Kentucky, it feels like the hay should be mostly in the barn. But if you win this one, you're going to remove doubt, most doubt. I mean, technically not, but it feels like winning this one gets you all the way in. And you get to do it against LSU. It's the team you opened the conference play this year with. You get to finish it at LSU. And you're the favorite. You should win this game. So let's hope for no madness to start this March out. Let's hope the Aggies can pick up where they left off, because the way we felt coming out of that Kentucky game this week, I mean, y'all probably all watched it. Some of y'all were here. Thank you guys for being here. I mean, there was kind of like this feeling that maybe they just bounced back at the perfect time, because the offense the last few weeks had not been what it was when things were at its best this year. I mean, Ruben Dominguez, to some degree Griffin, you weren't getting constant help from as many guys as you would hope for every game, but you got it in such a big way versus Kentucky. And now the hope is, outside of just making the tournament, is there a chance this team can peak at the right time? So we're hoping for that continued offensive surge today. I don't think they've released the starting five. We know last game, it was very strange starting five. Basically, they went with the bench to start as a starting five. And Bucky said that was because the bench won it in practice that week. But Bucky also went on to say that this time of year, he wants the team to be angry at him. He wants the team to play with an edge and a spark. And if they can't necessarily find that in a game or find that in a practice, well, shoot, you're going to come off the bench, Dominguez, Aggie, Griffin, and see if maybe you can get angry at the coach and bring an extra spark to the game. And damn it, it worked. Damn it, it worked versus Kentucky. I mean, Ruben Dominguez, my goodness, got it going in a big way. He was on milk cartons. Couldn't find the guy. Couldn't find him. He came back in a big way. Rashawn Agee did his thing off the bench. Rylan Griffin picked up the hot hand right when Dominguez had to sit down before the half. Griffin gets it going. I thought Pop Isaacs running point the entire game over Jakari, who obviously Coach loves and speaks very highly of, but Pop has been the hot hand. Pop was the really kind of the effort and the leading charge player against Texas in that loss. He had a good game, and he was rewarded the next game, and I thought Pop Isaacs was huge. So all that to say, can they carry that over? It's a long break, and that's good and bad, right? Like, you play a great offensive game like that, maybe you want to play the next freaking day. But here we are a few days later, and if they can pick that up today and keep that going, maybe they can hit this SEC tournament running, maybe get a bye week, maybe feel really, really good about things. Right now, it feels like A&M, or it's definitely like between seeds 5 and 9 somewhere in the SEC tournament. If you win, you're as low as 8. If you lose, you can be as low as 9. So some movement to be had. A&M can finish 6th, but I don't think that gets you a bye if I'm not mistaken. So here's what it looks like. 10th seed right now. This is Lenardi, Tampa, Villanova. And I honestly feel like this is probably where A&M stays if they win and they just win or lose a game in the SEC tournament. I don't know how much more movement can happen in the SEC tournament. Maybe you guys can tell me that. This is how it stands. I foresee A&M ending the season as a 10th seed right now. They can dip to 11. They can climb to 9. 10 feels pretty safe right now. And again, a lot of movement today. The games today will determine where A&M ends up in the SEC bracket. Actually, I'll pull up the great Luke Evangelist's tweet. There's a whole spreadsheet here because Luke is just amazing. A&M cannot finish 5 anymore. They started the day with a possibility of finishing with a 5th seed in the SEC tournament. That ended when Tennessee lost to Vandy. Now it's ranging between 6 and 9. So the win, you can see the two scenarios here. Thank you, Luke Evangelist. Really appreciate you. All credit to Luke Evangelist. Luke Evangelist. Luke Evangelist. These are the winning scenarios up top. These are the losing scenarios down bottom. So up top, you're between 5th. It's a 6 seed now. 6 and 8. The 5s are no longer on the table. 6 through 8 seed. And then down here, a lot of things can happen. You can go as low as 9. But, I think what we're really looking for here is what we were talking about a second ago, and that's just keeping what they found versus Kentucky. That was a huge, huge win, guys. Obviously, they had gone on a little streak, a little skid versus Arkansas, which was a tough game, and then the Texas game. Can they end on a high note, and can they bring that with them to the postseason? I really hope so. LSU is a team you should get. They're missing their best player, as they have the whole year. not a great defensive team. It's a team that A&M out-rebounded the first time they played. Now, that game was way too close for comfort. It took a few clutch free throws at the end to seal that thing. A&M could not break away from LSU at home. And, of course, for some reason, A&M has not been a great home team this year. Maybe the road will bring more luck this time. But you got to bring that rebounding again, bring that physicality, and let's see what the lineup looks like. Let's see how they change things. A&M is the favorite, 3.5-point favorite. They should get it done. No madness. Let's say what's up to everybody today. Oh, by the way, great baseball series this weekend, right? It's Saturday at 4:46, and the hay is in the barn. Non-con season is over for baseball. SEC play starts next week. Really happy with the way things are going on baseball. I know it wasn't perfect at Globe Life last week, but I just feel like this team has kind of gone through what you would hope they would go through leading into conference play. I know I'm touching on baseball here because we didn't do anything for baseball this weekend. We'll be back next weekend for, I think, all 3 games versus OU for watch parties. I really like kind of just getting all the reps under their belt, and you can see like improvement from guys like Gavin getting back into the swing of things, having his best weekend this weekend. That's a really good sign, a really good tune-up opportunity. Obviously getting that 4th start under the belt for all the starting pitchers, but Sadeo coming back from injury, Moss and Sims their first year of starting, getting all those reps against varying levels of opposition. Obviously they had to win a series versus Penn. That was huge for the pitching staff. And these young guys, man. Partita was a monster today. Kellner's been a monster. I mean, things are on the up and up. Now, it's going to be a tough starting series at Norman, but I'm liking where this team is. The word I use is the way it crescendoed, this non-con season kind of crescendoed, because you started with the Tennessee Tech series. Felt pretty damn good that series, especially batting. The next weekend, it was a little scary. Maybe you felt a little mortal against Penn, but great signs from the pitching staff. Great kind of stick-to-itiveness and ability to win the game late and will yourself to wins when you just didn't have it at bat. And they're in figuring it out at bat going forward from there. Some trials and tribulations in Arlington, but you see some really good opposition. You see some really good pitching. You pitch against some really good bats. I mean, Weston Moss had a hell of a day versus UCLA. I mean, that was no easy task, and he got bombarded. But they're going to be better for that. So I'm hoping it pays dividends. I still think the ceiling's high for the baseball team. I wanted to touch on that before we get all in on basketball today. I will drop a baseball video this week leading into conference play, kind of just talking my thoughts overall where the baseball team is. But I feel good. I don't feel like that ceiling has changed for the baseball team as of right now. I feel like we're still, possibilities are endless. And you're going to get healthier eventually. We don't know when that will be, hopefully sooner than later. But I just think there's really good signs for this team. The depth is obviously a great piece. Chestnut didn't have his greatest series this weekend, but I think he's been very important when he's played. Obviously, guys like Sawyer Farr have done well. You have a Ben Royo waiting. You have a Jorian Wilson growing. There's some good signs out there, and I'm still very excited and very hopeful where this thing can go. But back to basketball and saying what's up to all you guys. Jonathan Ortiz got in here first, so you get first honors. First, confirmed, Jonathan. Good to see you, man. Gabriel missed the Aggie run rule this morning. Yeah, run rule this morning before the rain. They missed the rain. Doubleheader yesterday, run rule this morning. Beautiful. Got it done. Bubbles were flying just like baseball. Absolutely, man. Partita, man. First 3 at-bats, 3 hits. Beautiful. Glad we had the run rule. Rain was close. Absolutely. Is it still raining in CSAT? It's drizzling here in San Antonio. Jeb, good to see you. You're in College Station, and you didn't go to the game, Jeb? What are we doing, man? What are we doing? Good to see you guys. Yeah, howdy back at you, Gabriel. Jason, let's go Texas Aggies. Let's go. BTTS, good to see you as usual, my man. About 10 minutes away from tip-off right now. Thank you guys for being here. Hopefully we have rising basketball attendance, because the basketball attendance on these shows are very dependent on how the team's doing. And obviously the size of the game. Not a massive game by a ranking of the opponent, but a massive game for this team, and I think their progression, obviously, going into the postseason. We'll see how many people show up today. I see 17 of y'all in here today. That's a pretty good start. Thanks for being here, BTTS. Rolly, good to see you, my man. Ash's Tunes, great to see you. Danifest Mestany. It's LSU, so it's a must-win. Go to hell, Tigers. Beautiful set. Well said, man. Linguist over here, Danifest. I love it. -2.5. Is it 2.5? I thought it was 3.5. That could probably vary based on where you're looking. Yeah, A&M's a 2.5-point favorite. It's going to be, we're in no position to look past teams. We're in no position to chalk anything up. Probably a close game. If you want to drop your score predictions for the LSU game right now, drop them in the chat right now. I'll read them off. It was a lower scoring game. I don't think LSU has a particularly good defense. In fact, I think 3-point defense and their overall defense is their weakness as a team. And A&M only got to 74 against them last time, so maybe A&M can get some more points on the board, especially with the hot streak they had going coming out of Tuesday. So I'll go a little higher than that. I'm going to pick A&M. I'll go A&M 84, LSU 77. I'm going to write that down. A&M 84, LSU 77. So still close, still competitive, but at the end, ultimately, somewhat comfortable in a cover. Aaron, this is a must-win. Cannot lose this one. Finish this fight. Force the committee to put you in. Gig 'em. I mean, absolutely, man. If you're a player in this game, it is an absolute must-win. There's like probably a technicality. There's technically not a must-win, but you got to freaking treat this like a must-win. This is a must-win basketball game. Absolutely, Aaron. Totally agree with you, man. And we heard Rashawn Agee talk about it this week. Urgency's high. Bucky's pushing all the buttons he can to raise that urgency. And on Tuesday, what that was benching guys and bringing them off the bench just to get them pissed off. He even told Ruben Dominguez, if you don't take 5 shots this first half, I'm benching you. It was 5. It was some number of shots. And Dominguez obliged. And Bucky talked about it. He's like, I'd rather shoot a low percent and get 33s up than shoot a decent percent and get 12 threes up. They got to get shots up. That's how they play. That's how they have to win games. So aggression, belief, intensity, it's March, baby. If Ruben / Griffin can hit threes and AG can hit free throws, we're golden. Free throws are huge. We're a 75% team. Cannot dip below that. That or higher must be the case at this time of year. Feel like shooting is going to be what determines how far this team can go in the tournament. Dominguez and Griffin particularly. Pop Isaac's a little bit, but he's more in a distribution role right now. Feel like that's the big kind of X factor right now is their shooting, their three-point shooting. And that, was on our side on Tuesday. And if that stays on our side and we are hitting an upswing right now and that sticks, that bodes really, really well for this team. And that's the hope right now. I want to see the win, but I want to see that carryover. If we see a sloppy win and it's ugly, like some of these games like the Ole Miss game or whatever, fine, that's great. You won, you survived. But I really, really want to see this offense continue to soar. Michael, good to see you. Let's go, boys. Finish the season off with a W. Absolutely. Can't get 5 anymore. Yep. Correct. If Kentucky loses to Florida, we shouldn't be able to fall below 8. If Kentucky loses to Florida, we cannot fall below 8. Okay, so we're going for a Kentucky loss. Gotcha, BTTS. Thank you. So that means we have a bye locked up unless Kentucky somehow manages to come back. So that's over, or pretty much. All intents and purposes, pretty much over. Score on that, 69. Nice. To 53. Florida. 8 minutes left in the game. So yes. So that locks up a bye. Okay, good to know, BTTS. Thank you. That's great. What's up, Logan? Good to see you. Yeah, I haven't been on all week, guys, but taking a little break here because we're going to be hitting conference play for baseball really, really hard. A lot of watch parties coming up, guys. I hope you're ready. I think we're trying to do a watch party for every game versus OU next weekend. And hopefully we start the season with a conference win instead of a couple of conference losses in a row like we started last year. Yeah, I mean, obviously we're hoping for a lot with baseball because of the talent of this team, but the low-ish marker of improving over last year, the team seems to be hitting that at least. So no double conference loss to start the year would be nice. SEC Sean, howdy everyone. Howdy, back at you, Sean. I wish I could have gone to a baseball game, Mom and Katie. There are more to go to, man. Get out there. I really want to go to a full weekend series, all 3 games. From San Antonio, I don't really want to just go for one game. If I go, I want to go to all 3 freaking games. I will do it. Shock Kentucky did have more viewers. That's a huge opponent. Yeah, I know. These baseball streams do really well in here. The basketball ones are very hit or miss. But it's all right. I love you guys for being here. Appreciate y'all. Make sure to hit the like button. Thanks, Sean. Appreciate you, man. Jason out of Beaumont. Thanks for checking in, Jason. Appreciate you. Baseball just needs to get healthy and they'll be fine. Man, if they can get healthy going into conference play, that'd be huge. But we saw Hakopian try to give it a go. It flared up. You don't want that to get worse. So it might be a journey. We don't really know where Jordan is right now. But when they're healthy, man, those are some huge bats to get back. And you're growing your depth while they're out, which is great. But that's your high-end ability right there. SEC Sean goes 87-71 Ags. That'd be a very comfortable, feel-good win. If they get to 87, feel really good about that offensive performance, I would bet. Great pick, Sean. Hope you're right. Really do. Probably because Kentucky wasn't ranked. Yeah, and A&M's on a 2-game losing streak. So the viewership on these streams really go as how A&M basketball is doing. So maybe we'll see an upswing today. Last game of the year, LSU. We're in March. We'll see. Baseball's looking good. Just need to work on base running. Frustrating. Yeah, that was rough this weekend. A lot of mistakes. I think they'll get right. I think we can live with that. I think they can get better. James, another big win. 98-77 Ags. Logan, 86-68. So we got some confidence in the chat. I like that, guys. I like that. All right. If we can if we can turn them over, we'll be fine, but we need to make our shots. Would like to see Ruben make more mid-range. Yeah, because for Ruben, it's really 3 or bust. But last game, something that really got him going was, yes, that pump fake and then like step into a midi, get to the free throw line. We've seen those things really help Ruben get things going, Sean. It's a good point. And the way teams are running him off the line and just in his chest, I feel like those opportunities could be there. He played off screens really well. He was hunting his shot. He extended his range, which he should. He's that kind of a shooter. Big X factor there in Ruben Dominguez and Griffin. I like Griffin's shooting and his aggression. What he can do by himself is really helpful for this team, too. Jason with an even bigger win, 102-75. Y'all are confident, guys. I got this thing closer. I got a 7-point win. I got 84-77. I'm liking the confidence here. Y'all are making me feel more confident. We'll see. We'll find out in about 3 minutes. Ags undefeated with TK2 leading off. It's so natural. Okay, so if we're giving like an early MVP award to the team, I think it's TK. Obviously not leading with the power. You got guys with a lot more power, but just the consistency of TK, what he does in the outfield is amazing too. TK is just steady, man. Perfect leadoff guy, Jay. To play off of Sorrell, like Sorrell to play off of that right there, and then eventually Hakopian, Jordan, and Gavin getting some power. Getting back into it. I think they're in a good spot. I hope they don't move that around once guys come back. They might, Jay. They shouldn't. I don't think. My novice ass sitting on the couch says no. So we'll see. TK leadoff is the way, I think. Go to the sip game for baseball. It's going to be spicy. Dude, it's going to be extra spicy. It's going to be the bomb spicy. You ready to go dancing? Let's go dancing, man. Let's go dancing. Let's do it. What's up, Nebby? 92-80, good guys. I would love to get in the 90s, Aiden. I would love that, man. That'd be great. All right, guys. Looks like tip-off is just a couple of minutes away. Let's check my notes. I think we got everything going. Has anybody seen the starting lineup? Are they going to go back to what it was the whole year? Or are they going to stick with the revamped look? I'll check the socials real quick. They usually post it right before tip-off. Okay, we're seeing a slightly adjusted starting lineup. Not completely adjusted. We're going for another starting lineup. This one's very different. Mixing and matching here. Pop Isaacs, Marcus Hill, Zach Clements, Rylan Griffin, Rashawn Agee. And I really feel like the one that benefited most from the lineup change was Ruben Dominguez. So Ruben off the bench, that's firepower off the bench. That would be huge if he finds a shot again. Like the size here with Clements starting at the 3 or 4. He'll be the 4. Griffin's showing in the 4 right there, but with size, he's 6'11". And Pop running point, man, it feels like Pop was the natural point guard last game. I really feel like him getting us into our offense, distributing, getting those assists, getting steals, just operating was really, really good. Good leadership from Pop as well. I like this 5 a lot, and I like bringing Dominguez off the bench because, again, he was the one that benefited the most from that. So we'll roll with this. It's another change in starting lineup, which we haven't seen much from Bucky this year. We also saw him cut the rotation down to 9 from 10 with Jakari Lane, having a sacrifice because they were riding the hot hand that was Pop Isaacs and has been Pop Isaacs, and he's getting those minutes along with Hill. So maybe that's just the way it's got to be. Usually these things do tighten up postseason, late season games. So I think we're seeing that here, and that's not something we've seen much this year from Bucky. All right, I'm streaming this on the Watch ESPN app. I don't know where you guys are watching it. Maybe someone can say where this game is being televised in the chat because I don't freaking know. All right. This stream should be live any minute now. I don't know if we're waiting for a previous game to finish. It might be Kentucky, Florida. Nope. Broadcast begins. SEC Network. Though the event has not yet started. All right. Lock the tourney up today, Ags. Let's get it done, Daniel. Must-win game. We're calling it must-win. Or we're looking at the tournament or the NIT. We're looking at the tournament. Dead messenger. Win today, you're in the tournament. I feel like to miss the tournament, they'd have to lose today, lose in the first round of the SEC, and then have other bubble teams win. CBI. What is CBI? That's a good lineup. I like the lineup a lot. It's on good old-fashioned YouTube. There you go, John. SEC Network and the ESPN app. The ESPN app. It sucks. All right, we're still just waiting for this broadcast to begin. Hasn't started yet. Winning, we could be a 6th or 7th seed in the SEC tournament. Absolutely, Sean. Looks like we've locked up the first round bye in the SEC tournament as well. according to BTTS, with Kentucky losing the game to Florida right now, which seems to be the way it's going to go. Apparently that locks up a first-round bye in the SEC, so a little bit of extra rest. This team should be rested. Long break from Tuesday to now. Let's hope they can keep the rhythm through that break. Because with the way the shots were falling, you kind of wished you would have played quickly. But rest is nice too. All right, guys, the broadcast has started. This game will tip off momentarily. The game has tipped off. That was a quick turnaround. All right, guys, thanks for being here. Welcome to March Madness. We're playing for something meaningful here. Aggie misses the first layup after A&M controls the tip, and we're good to go. I'll get the scoreboard up so you guys can follow along. Boom. There we go. Starting five of Marcus Hill, Rashawn Agee, Rylan Griffin as Hill gets the steal. A&M moving in transition here. Tries to dish it back to Agee, but it deflects off of an LSU defender's leg. A&M retains possession here. Luke said in his tweet, awesome. Oh, he said it was in the tweet? I didn't even see that. Look at all those fans disguised as empty seats. So yeah, those are actually fans. They're just invisible, man. Let's take over another LSU stadium, huh? Rylan Griffin back in the starting lineup, operating here off the AG screen. Gets the switch. Big man guarding Rylan here. Pop Isaacs rocking his 20th hairstyle of the year, operating with the ball. Gets it to Clemens, spins inside, under the rack. Up and good. 2-0 Ags. Beautiful, man. I love when Clemens uses his size. Feel like the team could probably hunt matchups with Clemens a little bit more than they do. Because he is a mismatch. LSU misses a three. AG gets the board. Let's control this game, man. Let's get early control of this thing here. Marcus Hill attacking, touches the paint. Layup up. No good. Can't be too mad about Hill chasing those, man. He makes a lot of tough layups amongst the trees. It's just what he does. It's one of the things this offense can do when things aren't working is get to the cup with Hill or Agee. But I think Zach Clemens should be involved with that too. A&M can't control the board, but LSU can't get the putback. A&M gets control of the ball. Moving in transition. Transition three from Clemens. No good. Agee putback. No good. Get the board again. Okay, Agee shooting two. Now we got to hit free throws, man. 75% free throw shooting team. Let's just keep it around there or better. I'm ahead, so I'll just shut up. Beat the hell out of the Bayou Kittens. Reed Arena East. This game is a shit fest so far. Just a bunch of misses. But hey, we're winning. I'll win a shit fest, but I want to see the three fall again. I really want to see Ruben Dominguez and Griffin hit threes. That's so big. Misses the first free throw. Agee needs to get some legs. What do you mean legs? I'm 20 seconds behind the feed. Pause me for 20 seconds, David. Pause me. I'll be here. You won't miss anything in those 20 seconds. I'm not going to break anything on here. No breaking news. Won't be hard to take over the arena. I think everyone in the stream we would outnumber them. Yeah, if we're in the arena, we're outnumbering them. That's right. It's a good point, Sean. Yeah, there's not much sound. I listen to the audio really low just to hear the crowd, but I don't even hear anything. I hear a lady screaming. Travel. Yeah, I thought they were going to call a foul there, but the LSU ball handler just kind of stumbled there going for the layup. They call a travel. Turnover. A&M ball up 3-0. I don't think my scoreboard is actually showing the scores. Let's fix that. Should be right there. Boom. My feed is 20 seconds behind yours. Oh, my game feed? My game feed's 20 seconds behind? That's crazy. We'll pause the live game. Agee's going to shoot a three. He gets one up early. Short. If you're talking about getting legs into his shots, BTTS, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. But Bucky was talking about, based on how they track, GPS tracking of practices and everything, the team doesn't appear to be a fatigued team. But Agee might be the exception there. You're at 1735. So am I. So am I. As I see your tweet. As I see your chat. A&M picking up full court, but no trap. Clemens defending the ball handler here. He'll hand it off. Hill defending. They get it inside. Looked like a push-off, but Didn't get the call. Aggie deflected off the body, no call, but then Pop Isaacs gets the foul on the layup attempt, shooting free throws. Let's half a lead. Let's lead at halftime, like 49-25. Yeah, Gary, let's leave no doubt early today. Let's soar into the postseason. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, winning is great. Obviously, you have to win this game. But if they can get carryover from that Kentucky game and bring that within the postseason, that's so big. Because if this team can shoot, this team can win games in the tournament. This team can get upsets in the tournament if the shooting is on. I believe the defense, the havoc, I think that's going to be heavily prioritized in the NCAA tournament. I think that's going to be what Bucky leans on, is the traps, constantly harassing. What is it, mother-in-law defense? That's going to be huge, but I think the shooting is what's going to swing this team. Marcus Hill getting downhill. In the paint, kicks it out. Aggie doesn't take the three. Maybe Aggie needs to see one fall before he gets... Oh, Aggie misses just like a sloppy little pass there, turns it over. Griffin passed it behind Aggie. LSU gets a fast break layup. LSU leads. Griffin gets to the cup. Pump fake. Oh, give me the goaltending there. Griffin got a defender in the air, got contacted, got the foul. Then it gets blocked, but that shot was pretty high up. It could have been on the way down. I thought it was goaltending, but they won't show us a replay. This is ESPN. Y'all let me know when I'm with you. I just lost power, but it came right back on. I don't know how this stream is going to hold together. The thunderstorm just started. First cracks of thunder just now hitting. I don't have chat on screen. I don't know nothing. We better be winning when I open this back up, though. It's tied. Okay, I'll live with it. Let me get the chat back up. Looks like my on-screen chat is not functioning right now. All right. I think we're all right. But I don't know, guys. That could happen again, or I could permanently lose power. So if I'm gone, you know why. Y'all got me back? Yeah, it's thunder in Santone. My goodness, I just saw a flash of lightning outside. This is tough, guys. All right. And we just give up a three. All right. Rough start for the Ags. Griffin gets a three up, though, and he hits it. That's what we need, man. Got to chase him. I think you're going to take some shots that seem bad, but you got to get shots up early in the game. It's hard to find rhythm late. We got shot makers. All right, first time out. I think we're good. We look like how LSU has played all season. It's early. Big three by Griffin, though. Got to build on it. Should see Ruben back in there. Or is Ruben? Yeah. I'm back. Cool. My boy needs a backup UPS on the router and PC. Dude, I know. Apparently. Ruben had a good look. Did he pass one up? Can't pass him up. I like Griffin's shot selection there. I always like his shot selection. I talk about it all the time. Was it Holloway that hit it? I thought it was Griffin that hit it. Yeah, Griffin hit the three. Yep. Free throws for LSU. Made the first. Missed the second. 5-4 LSU. Yeah. Missed layup. Hill. Yeah. All right. We're back. It's all right. I like hitting the three going into timeout. No, you're good. Ruben missed his good look. Oh, he missed a good look. Okay, but he took it. All right. I'm glad he's getting a good look. Because I know a lot of talk about his bad shooting streak, and there was a really, really cold streak for him, but I think part of it was not getting good looks, which is tough because he does one thing really well, and he gets scouted very well for that, but I think the team can find him some threes. He can get some mid-range. He can get to the line. That stuff helps him. Holloway missed a layup. Gotcha. Be interesting to see if they go to lane at all this game. I do get the feeling they're going to shave this thing down, though. Bucky was asked about it, and he said, we'll see what the game calls for. Wasn't the best look, though, over 2 guys. I'm okay with taking, like, not great looks, early especially. For this team. Yeah, not many people in this crowd. LSU's not had the best year. You're not complaining. Yeah, I got you, James. I mean, you hit it, you feel better, obviously, no matter what, but Ruben was open enough, right. Yeah, I missed that one, but I'm glad to hear that. If he can get it off him good, right. If he can get into his form. All right, Dominguez, Deba, Aggie. Jakari Lane is in the game, and Marcus Hill. A lot of pressure from A&M there on the inbound, but they get it in and they get a lane. They score off the inbound. Jakari Lane operating. Didn't play at all versus Kentucky. He's in the game early now. Let's see what Lane can do. Hill touches the paint. That's always good. Tough layup up. That was really tough. Guy was on his hip. No good. Aggie picks up full court. Oh, LSU gets a really good look from 3 up, and they make it. Ruben was late to the closeout there, but we were kind of slow getting back there. Not even an all-out press look either, just kind of a full-court pickup. Deba gets inside, kicks it out. Ooh. Aggie pump fakes. Big board from Hill, but the putback's no good. Very ugly start. It was close to 5 seconds, for sure. So we get a Deba steal here. Deba's defense was huge last game. Not going to be a stat sheet stuffer, but a player does a lot of good things. Little size mismatch here for Hill. And they get it inside. Good defense by Aggie, forces the miss. Dominguez up and running. 2-on-2 break with Dominguez and Deba. Deba gets fouled. Okay. Remember, there were moments in the games, the last 2 games, where A&M would have an opportunity to score in fast break, get on a break, get a numbers advantage, and they would throw it away. So they got to take care of the ball when they have those kinds of possessions. Those can be game-changing possessions, and a lot of times that's where A&M was making mistakes. They handled that pretty well right there, drawing the foul. Oh, it's pouring outside. It is pouring. A&M baseline inbound. Clement's back in the game. Resets it out to Pop. Contested 3 for Pop. Off the front iron. I like getting shots up. That one felt a little fast. And I'm pretty lenient. Oh, Lane stumbles. They get it inside for an easy alley-oop. Well, if you're going to fall, that's probably going to happen. Aggie operating up top. Hands it to Dominguez. Good action. Gets it to Aggie, who stumbles, falls, controls the ball, turns it over. Rough start, man. See if A&M can play some half-court defense here, get a stop. Instead, they'll find a perfect cutter, perfect pass, easy layup. 10-point deficit early against LSU. Dominguez gets a great look from 3 on the wing. Strong back iron. No one stops ball, and they get right to the cup. High off the glass. Layup's good. What the hell? 12-point deficit. Aggie looks dead. He does look dead. And you mentioned legs earlier. I know what you mean now. No legs on the free throw. No legs on the 3. A little bit slow out there. Is it the travel? Was it the long break? Man. This is not the game to look like this in. LSU just looks feistier, cleaner. A&M's just a step behind. We're allowing players to get behind us. There's no one between LSU players and the basket. That's happened on a couple of possessions, including that inbounds out of the last timeout. Got to find a way to stop this run. 7 for 8 on their last 8 shots. Yeah. A lot of those at the cup. Some wide open in the corner. Tough 3 from Griffin. Makes it. I mean, I guess Griffin's just going to be a hot hand shooting tough shots. 2 really tough Griffin 3s have really kept A&M kind of afloat right now. You're welcome, Jason. I love sharing these games. I'm watching them anyway. Might as well share. Might as well watch it together, guys. I love it. A&M's in a zone. No, they're not. Baseline drive, baseline pull-up. LSU makes a tough shot. Not horrible defense there. They just shoot over Clements. Hit the short-range baseline shot. Shoulder check. Clements falls. No call. Jump ball. Feels like A&M's been kind of falling on the ground a lot today, not keeping their feet a step behind. See if they can kind of grow into the game. Just got to find rhythm, absolutely. Not just shooting, but like full basketball rhythm needs to be found right now. I thought it was a foul too, BTTS. There's a lot of contact there. But a lot of A&M players stumbling. There's been like 5 stumbles already. Don't know if there's anything to that. Oh yeah, plenty of ball left, BTTS. I thought it was a foul. Exactly, Sean. It's got to find it. I'm just telling you what we're seeing so far. But whenever things aren't going well, I always look to Griffin. I think he's just an energizer. I think he's a really good shot hunter. I think he can really get us into attack mode. I really like him for that. But obviously, Aggie and Hill are guys that can kind of get buckets on their own. So those are the 3 I'm looking at. Dominguez will play off of that. Clements can play off of that. I like to hunt Clements mismatches. We don't really do it too often, though. You keep losing sound. Is my sound cutting in and out? Scored 11 points in 28 seconds at Auburn. This team is never out of it. Correct. I mean, not even close to being out of it this early. Don't like running the offense with Aggie out top so much. He's a good passer. So they kind of use him as that offensive hub. Guys can cut off of it. Off-ball screens can work with that. They can use him as a screener holding the ball. They've always gone to it. Bucky rocking the fresh cut. Sounds good for James. Thanks, James. All right, let's respond well to the timeout. Dominguez has gotten a couple of good shots up. Nothing falling yet. But I'm liking the selection. I'm liking the opportunities he's getting. Inbound is stolen, but LSU defender steps out of bounds while he's touching the ball. So A&M will inbound again. This time side out in the backcourt. Just restart YouTube maybe, Sean. All right. They're laying off. Pop Isaacs bringing the ball up. Griffin on the wing. Federico's in the game. Dips it down to Clemens in the post. He pulls the chair, but Clemens keeps his footing. Shot's blocked. And LSU gets the board. He managed the chair pull well. Deba gets the steal. That's what Deba does. Deba attacks, gets to the cup, layup blocked. LSU's got those hands so far today. It's back-to-back blocks, and A&M falls asleep in transition. But it is tipped by Deba, and A&M gets the ball back. Deba's hands, man. Gets his hands in everything. Griffin to the cup. Fouled. See, that's why we like Griffin, man. He's in attack mode always. I love that about him. Griffin is like the one-man offense right now. Let's see if people can follow suit. Nice cross. Yeah. We don't need to see that one again. Federico definitely wasn't holding the defender. Misses the first free throw. Come on, guys. Federico, man. I feel like we've gotten some good spurts from him. Last game was not one of them, unfortunately. When he's locked in, just his size is a presence. He can really help on the rim protection. He can get timely boards. But against Kentucky, fell asleep a couple of times. A&M settles into their half-court defense. Alley-oop up, no good. Good defense by Federico. That's him doing it right there. That's good Federico stuff. Griffin hits the cutting Deba. Deba goes up. I hope they're giving him two there. It looked like he might have been passing out at the end. We'll see what they call it here. Can't have... I know, man. No free throws. Baseline inbound. Holloway inbounding. Great look for Clemens from the wing. Strong. No good. That's as good a shot you could ask for from one of your guys. Had a few of those. Another Deba steal. That's like 3. Deba goes up. No foul call. There was a lot of contact there. No foul call. Wow. Yeah, Clemens did need that. The team needed that. We are getting good looks, man. And we're making some tough ones, but we've missed a couple of easy ones. Griffin's hit a couple tough ones. But Dominguez has missed 2 good looks. Clemens missed a good look. We're not getting calls right now, BTTS. The answer is no. You cannot get a call. And then picking up full court. No trap. Hill working on the ball handler. Dominguez defending the wing here. This guy will rise up and shoot baseline like he hit last time. But good defense there by Dominguez. And then pushing. Good pump fake from Holloway. Gets the guy up. Pass to Hill. Good look, but blocked again. It's a block party for LSU. Damn, man. Good step back look for LSU, and they hit it. And they're just cutting to a player in the middle of the game. Clemens misses a good look, but taps it out. Offensive board. We're getting some good looks. Good mid-range look for Dominguez. No good. Man, we're missing good looks right now. They dip it down to the post. They got size. He goes up. Immediate foul call. We're not getting those calls. They are. We're missing easy looks. Come on. Size is always a factor. Yeah. Their help defense has been there today. Some driving kicks could be nice since they're collapsing. I mean, we're getting good looks, man. Yeah, David. I can't believe you'd liken them to the other ones. I don't know, man. They're just missing open looks. The two they've hit have been really tough looks, and they're missing the good looks they're generating, and they're getting blocked. You got to keep shooting the good ones. Don't get discouraged. $15-point lead for LSU. 11 minutes into the game. Come on, man. Pop Isaac's operating. That was nearly a travel. Good pass by Pop. Gets it to Holloway. No good. Decent look there. Out of bounds off LSU. It'll stay here. Yeah, it feels like that Florida first half. Good point. The good thing is I don't think this team is capable of absolutely flexing on us in the second half like Florida was. Aggie gets it to Griffin. Griffin working here. Good mid-range look for Griffin. No good. Rolls out. It's as good a shot you can ask for. My goodness, man. Holloway on the ball. They switch. Big man doesn't see the ball coming. It deflects off of him. Pop Isaac's in transition. Tough layup is good. Good stuff, Pop. That was tough, man. That was almost blocked, but he got it over the guy. Took advantage of that turnover. Pop Isaac's picking up at the logo. Hounding the ball handler. Good D, Pop. They're going to post up on Aggie. Spin hook is good. Tough finish over Rashawn Aggie for their big. Cross-court pass to Griffin. Pumps on the corner three. They get a wide open look for Holloway. You got to hit one. And he does. Okay, way to stay with it in that possession. They could have taken a worse shot than that. They find a wide open one. But they break the press and they get an open three themselves. They don't make it. Okay. Holloway gets a tough one up. Misses it. Holloway trying to ride his own hot hand. Griffin working on the ball handler. At the logo. Holloway gambles. Foul layups. Free throws. A little bit of a gamble there from Holloway allows the action to occur. I know, that second Holloway shot would have been huge. Keep playing D. Defense going to keep you alive right now while shots aren't falling. But they're getting foul calls, man. Yeah, they're getting calls. They're getting calls. If Indiana takes us out of the tournament, it's losing to LSU. It could. It could. We'd then look at the SEC tournament games as must-win, at least I think 2 of them to feel good. No, it's not quad 4. On the road, it'll be quad... Yeah, probably quad 2. High quad 2. If it was at home, it would be like quad 3, right? BTTS. Think that makes a difference. But no, losing it definitely makes it a sweat, and you really feel like you want to win 1 or 2 tournament games in the SEC. But let's win the freaking game, right? It's early. Aggies are finding shots, not hitting. There's been some sloppiness on defense, for sure. Yeah, Ole Miss was quad 3, yeah. Yeah, it'd be a really bad loss, for sure. Well, to lose like this would be terrible. Again, with this team, like, I feel like every conference game has potential to be competitive. We're not at a place where we just look past opponents or say, oh, we can chalk that one up. We should win that, like convincingly. That's not really a thing we say about this team where they are right now in year 1. But if they keep going like this, then yeah, that's a really, really rough look. I don't think they will. I think they'll find something here. Yeah, Kentucky down. Just can't get blown out. Absolutely. Cannot. I think we're going to go on a run, guys. I don't think it's just going to stay like this the whole game. But if it does, scary, man. Shooting free throws. They miss it. This would be an embarrassing loss. Yeah. Internet-wise, James? Yeah. That's when you turn the internet off, right? Road teams are 5-0 in the SEC. All right. He splits the free throws. $13-point game. Single digits for sure by half, but if not better. Dominguez squares up, no shot, dips it down to Aggie in the post. Aggie's going to work here. Spins, baseline, pump fakes, goes up. Tough layup for Rashawn Aggie. That's what we need. Probably need to grind out a few buckets to get us back going, since we're not hitting shots right now. I love that. Deba, Isaacs, Dominguez, Griffin, Aggie in the game. Deba's been huge on defense so far. Good D here by Pop. Deba defending. Clock at 4. He gets a good look up. Short. A&M gets the board. All right. Pop Isaacs working. Beautiful action between Pop and Aggie. Aggie gets to the cup. Blocked, man. But he saves it. Griffin controls it. 15 on the play clock. Baseline spin by Aggie. Goes up. Tough layup. No good, man. And we don't get a call. We're not getting calls. They get a tough 3 up. No good. Good hand by Deba there. Not a great look. Tough look from Griffin. Gets one up. Good, man. Griffin's hitting the tough ones. All right. 8-point game. Big block by Aggie. And they lose the ball. That's a turnover. No, they're going to say it tipped off A&M. Big time. We're not getting calls, BTTS. That's how it is right now. Beautiful block by Aggie on the layup. Aggie will get a breath here. And he is breathing hard. By far the minutes leader on this team. They'll go to Clements as the big right now. They're going to call a blocking foul. And 1. It looked like Griffin was out of the restricted zone, but was he still moving? Let's see if we get a replay on this. The what? He is completely stationary out of the restricted zone. Challenge that. Challenge it. Clear charge. They're going to get away with it. Oh, don't get me started again, refs. They missed the free throw. Ball don't lie, but they still get 2 out of it. 10-point game. Pop Isaac's operating. Touches the paint. Tough layup up. Foul. They'll call one there. Hey, ball don't lie. Missed that free throw. Broadcasters disagree with 2 calls. Yeah. That was terrible, man. He was out of the restricted zone by like a foot. He had time, feet both stationary, to pack a lunch and have a picnic while he's standing there. Offensive player makes the contact with him, but he gets the and one call. Pop makes the first. Back to an 8-point game. Greatest sports conference, worst officials, always. A&M's back in their half-court D. Clements, Deba, Griffin, Holloway, and Isaacs. A&M defending well. Holloway stumbles. They brick the 3. Chance to cut this to 6 or better. They flop. They don't get the call. Isaac's on the wing, one-on-one. Isaacs resets, backs it up, gets it to Griffin. Clements coming to set the screen. Griffin's taking and making tough shots. Gets past the defender, drive, kick to Deba in the corner. Pump, steps in. Go up. Deba gets it. Big Deba game so far. 6-point game. They break the press, but they don't push it. And then will settle into their half-court defense. The ball to the corner. Good defense. Well defended by Griffin. They get it back up top. Tough shot up by LSU. No good. That's a foul. Okay, they call a foul off ball for LSU there. Beautiful. Loving the Griffin energy, guys. Griffin and Deba. Bringing that energy, bringing that spark that we need. A little bit of Pop Isaacs. There we go, cutting into this thing. What's up, West Texas Aggie fan? Well, they're making tough shots. They're missing good shots. But things are looking better right now. Bonus now? Beautiful. A win here locks in the 6th seed in the SEC tourney. Let's go. Let's get it. Got to make both. Free throws, baby. Cut it to 4. I was calling for cut it to single digits by half. Looks like we could be doing better than that. Yeah, Griffin's been the stabilizing force today. I think Pop's been really good just getting us in and out. Again, Pop is the point guard of this team. I mean, I'm declaring it. He is the point guard. Deba has been awesome, man. Deba's gotten us some extra possessions today, like 3 or 4 of them. Just scored. LSU will get tired in the second half. They aren't very deep. Right. They're down 2 rotation guys for the year. Make both, cut out to 4. 3 minutes left. Find a lead, man. You can find a lead going into half now. Who's shooting? It's Griffin, right? It's never not stressful out here, guys. Never. Let's get the lead. That's right. That's right, Sean. We're way past single digits now. We can get it. And they're taking tougher shots. We're staying in front of them now. Yeah, obviously no panic with the results of this game. It just would have been nice to see this team hit the ground running, but you could argue the extra break could, add to a slow start. Didn't want to see it, but here we are. And we're looking better. I think you got to ride Pop, man. I like Pop Holloway right now as the guard rotation. It's just working better. Griffin shooting the first of the 1-on-1. Makes the first. 3:10 to go in the half. Chance to cut it to 4 here. This was a 15-point deficit. You'd rather be a 10 than an 8 or 9. So you're saying we got to win this than lose in the SEC tournament. We win 2 games of the SEC tournament. You're moving up, man. There's no stadium pulse. There's negative stadium pulse. A&M pressing but not trapping. A&M recovers back into half-court defense. Deba, Holloway, Isaacs, Clements, and Aggie back in the game. Aggie's been huffing and puffing a little bit. Get the ball inside. Good floater look for LSU. It goes. So that's a tough little pop-a shot he made. Found some space in the defense. Holloway operating. Gets it to Aggie. Aggie in attack mode. Gets one up. It's good. That's a tough look by Aggie. And that could have been a foul call. Trading tough close-range baskets there. A&M back in their half court. They get a 3 up. That was a good look. No good. Front rim. But they tip it out. Offensive board. Good hands by Aggie there, getting that thing out of the post. No post up. Picks up the dribble. Good D here. Good tip by Holloway. Good D. Good half-court D. 5 seconds on the play clock. Force a bad shot here. Don't gamble. Force a bad shot. They have to get it up quickly. Don't let them in the paint. Don't foul. No foul here. 5-second play clock. They inbound it. They get the corner. They get it inside. It's a tough look. No good. Good defense! Pop Isaacs working. Pop gets it to the rack. Foul call. Tripped him. Good call, ref. It took the ref from across the court to call that one. The one standing right in front of it didn't say a word, but the other guy had it. These refs' vision, it's cutting in and out. The vision on these refs, much like Sean's audio, just cutting in and out a little bit. They're not seeing everything. They'll see it now and then. Free throw, first one up for Pop, no good. That was a 1-on-1 opportunity, missed the front one. 4-point deficit, 1:40 to go in the half. Get the ball inside. That was a very clear runway for him to get the runner up, and it was good. 6-point deficit. They're hitting those. Pop Isaacs was the defender on his hip. Gets a good look to Clemens. Short. LSU gets the board. Upset or two, I agree. I mean, just making it is honestly good enough, but once you're there with the way this team can catch fire, get one. LSU throws it away. Let's find a good shot. I know, Clement's not hitting. I don't mind trying Ruben again. But also Griffin's getting a breather. He's played a lot. Holloway bringing it up. Griffin back in the game with Clements, Deba, and Aggie. Hand it off to Deba. Deba attacks, gets a lane. Tough layup is good, and no foul call again. But he makes it. Back to 4. Holloway defending. They switch on the screen. Griffin defending the point. This court is slippery. Everyone's falling. Everyone's falling! What the hell? Holloway swipes it! Gets it to Griffin! Griffin loses it to Wacky Ball. Aggie goes up. Foul. Aggie shooting free throws. Thank goodness they didn't call that a charge since we didn't get it last time. Aggie shooting 2 with a chance to cut up to 3. Aggie, let's lock in and make them. Yeah, I mean, they could have called that a charge, but, you know, they owed us one, and I give them credit for being consistent in being terrible. I give them credit for being consistently bad in that scenario. Aggie makes the first. Why are they trying to rebound that? What, isn't this a shooting foul? Why was LSU going for the board there? I don't get it. Yeah, I think it was a makeup, David, and I appreciate it. Because that could have been a charge for sure. Aggie shooting the second. But Sean gave me the spoiler, so I know he's going to make it. Thank you. All right, 3-point game. LSU, if they operate this correctly, should get the last shot. A&M should not get a shot up before the half, but maybe they can force one. A&M 4-on-3 on this press right here. A&M's trapping. Timeout LSU. 2 seconds go off. There'll be 8 seconds to cross half court. Just double checking BTTS. 10-second continues after a timeout where it left off, right? Yeah. So I don't know how to like determine or control like how far behind my stream is. We could be watching the same game. I won't touch anything. I'll be behind. Then I'll catch up. I'll be ahead. So you never know. No foul. No foul. Don't give them anything easy. All right, LSU inbounding. A&M is trapping. They'll back off. Got to play some sound half-court defense here. Do not foul. They get a 3 up. It's good. Just a little late on the closeout there. And that'll be the half down 6. Could have been a lot better, but it is an improvement on what we saw earlier in the game. A&M has some work to do in the second half. Things looking a little bit better. The intensity from Rylan Griffin has really helped this team out. I think Ali Diva's defense has really, really helped this team out. But nothing's going to be easy. They're down 5 at the half. It doesn't continue? Okay. Why do they insist on going down by double digits just to storm back? Because that's just what they are, man. They're not a juggernaut that can go out there and leave no doubt right now. They're still working, man. It's a year one product. They're scrappy. They can win most games. They can lose every game. Yeah, great run to close the half. You know, not a great last possession. You gave up the shot, but you're not down 15, right? They cut into it. But I give a lot of credit to Debo and Griffin. Let's check the halftime stats. We'll check scores around the country real quick. A&M got some good looks early in the game, man. You miss. Clements has missed a couple. Dominguez missed a couple. And they've made some tough threes, did Griffin and Holloway. Clements, rough shooting start, man. 1 for 6, 0 for 3 from 3. Aggie, 2 for 7. Not a great shooting day for Aggie. Got it blocked a couple times. Not getting the foul calls maybe he thinks he should be getting. Not getting anything out of Marcus Hill today. Only 6 minutes. Holloway and Isaacs are getting those minutes right now. Riding the hotter hands. Griffin's been huge, man. 13 points, 4 boards, 2 steals. Debo with a couple of steals of his own. Couple of buckets. I mean, I'm going to keep leaning on this guy. Rylan Griffin, man. He's the spark right now. Got to play a lot of Debo. Y'all give me your halftime thoughts. This ref on the side is clueless, dude. They're blind right now. Their vision's cutting in and out. I'll give them that. And they had a makeup call. They had a makeup call. Good run to close the half, absolutely. We're either the best shooting team or the worst. I think as a team, the three-point shooting is, like, acceptable right now. No, it's not great. It's not. 31% is not great. But I do like the shots they've gotten up. They've gotten some good shots up, not hitting. LSU is 3 and 14 in conference play, and their best players out this game. Zero excuses for how sloppy this team has been. Got to bounce back. It's strong in the second half. Put on a good showing. They can. They ended pretty strong. They can do it. We have 5 guys with 1 foul each. They have 4 with 2. Yeah, that's right. The last 3 is literally the line, 2.5. Would have loved her not to make that. It's within 5, so good, but what the heck why the heck do we seem so clueless at times? That's who we are. Like, we're dangerous, but we're not just like a well-oiled machine, right? We're dangerous, though. Dangerous to ourselves and dangerous to others. Let's hit the second half run in here. Scores around the conference. Kentucky lost to Florida. I think that locks in the bye for A&M in the first round of the SEC tournament. Arkansas beats Missouri. Vandy over Tennessee, which disallows A&M from getting the 5th seed. South Carolina over Ole Miss. Georgia over State. Wow. It's tune-up week. I was about to say this for baseball, but just checking on baseball scores. Florida is down 6-1 to High Point, bottom of the 7th. Baseball's crazy. Texas up 5-3 over South Carolina Upstate. They got the run rule last night. Georgia up over Queens. UCLA up early over Ohio State. Expect them to keep handling business. OU got the win. That's our opponent next week. A&M got the run rule this morning. Yeah. We 29%. They shot 50%, and we're only down 5. Exactly. Exactly. A&M only with 2 assists to LSU's 11. They've had some good passes. Those are the shots that have been missed. A&M's 7 steals have been what dug into the lead for A&M to LSU's 3 steals. LSU does have the 4 blocks, though. Their shot blocking ability has really given Marcus Hill trouble with his strength of getting to the rim. They've blocked a lot. LSU has 9 fouls to A&M's 5. SEC Sean, we got this, Ags. Let's go with the $4.99 donation. Thank you, SEC Sean. Appreciate you, man. When did the clock continue running after 5? I don't know. I don't know. That was surprising. Is that how it works? I thought in close games the shot stopped after a made shot. I watch a lot of NBA, so the rules kind of evade me in college. You don't want the 5 seed. You want Florida as late as possible. Well, some people want us to lose if we win this game in the SEC tournament, so we stay at 10 and don't go to 9. It runs in the first half after buckets, only stops in the second half. Gotcha. That's how our offense runs through assists. Got to get the movement going. There's been a lack of movement, and when there was movement, we've missed open shots, BTTS, so it's both things happening. Absolutely, we have to get it going, though. That's our strength. SEC leader in assists. Always a weird vibe when we're in the situation before games like this. We've done well putting away bad teams like OU, but now that the tournament chances are on the line, they play spoiler. Our players should know that and have gotten a shot at least. I'll be right back, guys. I think I might have missed the LSU score in baseball. I just heard that they're down right now, 2 outs away from losing to Sacramento State. Is that right? LSU going to drop another one? I hate this. ESPN college baseball coverage is a joke. Give the sport some love, man. It's the best sport ever besides college football. Did LSU lose? They did lose. LSU lost to Sacramento State. What the heck? It's their 4th loss. So LSU lost a midweek to McNeese. They lost to Northeastern, to UL Lafayette, and now to Sacramento State on a Saturday. So, yeah, I mean, A&M's taking care of business, man, through their non-con. Completely taking care of business. Other teams can't say that. LSU drops their 4th game. A&M dropped 1 game to the number 1 team. It was ugly. We got run ruled. I'd love to play him again. When healthy. I tell you, though, that Texas State midweek in a couple of weeks is going to be tough, though. They can go all in. Get over there, James. You get out there and get active, man. 10-second count resets after any stoppage. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, it's over, James. It is over. LSU dropped another one. So A&M is locked in, according to Luke Evangelist, the 6th or 7th seed in the SEC tournament. Win guarantees 6th seed. A loss, there are scenarios that can determine whether it's a 6th or a 7th seed. Who sets the tone to start this half? I don't know how much we're going to have Aggie, man. He is tired. I think we can get more out of Marcus Hill. I think Clemens needs to give us a little bit more, man. Keep riding Griffin. Keep riding Pop. Play a lot of Ali Diva, man. Diva has earned the minutes. I don't think they'll shoot 29% in the second half. Knock on wood. But keep getting steals. If Texas starts to lose South Carolina upstate, I will get on that stream. It's close. It's 3-5. They had no trouble yesterday, but we'll see today. It's what, 2nd inning? It's early, right? I will be in that stream, says James. I'm there. James stays ready with the petty. I love it. Bottom of the 5th, Texas just took a bigger lead. It's 8-3 now. James will probably not be making an appearance today. Although he was ready. Very low scoring first half. I don't know if we're going to get to that 80-90 score a lot of us predicted. But I am encouraged by some of the looks they're getting. Does stoppage include a timeout? That's a good question. Why don't I ask Rock? A&M is down 33-38 at half, Will. Very sloppy start for A&M. They were down 15. They cut into it going into half. They got it to 2. Then LSU hit a 3 to go back up 5. In college basketball, if a team calls timeout while in the backcourt, does the 10 seconds for a 10-second violation reset or continue once inbounded? In college basketball, both men and women's, when a team calls a timeout while in control of the ball in the backcourt, the 10-second count resets. Yep. Resets. Yeah, well, it's been an ugly half. A little bit of a run going into halftime. Rylan Griffin, Ali Deba, Pop Isaacs, Josh Holloway, all part of it. A little bit of Rashawn Agee as well. But it's been a struggle, man. We've been missing some open shots. A little bit of sloppiness on defense. Falling down quite a bit early in the game. But they settled in. They settled in. 9 steals have really helped A&M out in the first half. But a surprising low amount of assists in the first half for A&M. I'm sorry, 7 steals, not 9. They're talking about shot selection challenging bigs. Yeah, A&M ran into a lot of block shots early in the game. I think Marcus Hill ran into 2 or 3 of his own. Agee got blocked. But they found it. They found some stuff. Start fast. Let's go. Game's about to start, guys. Let's go. Let's lock in the tournament bid. Right here, right now. %29 field goal from A&M in the first half. It will improve. It will improve. 20-10 run to end the half of the Aggies, yeah. All right, LSU has the ball. Let's go. Same 5 as the starters. Pop Isaacs, Marcus Hill, Zach Clements, Rylan Griffin, Rashawn Agee. Pop Isaacs defending the carrier at the logo. LSU's going to post up the big. A&M doubles right away. A&M forces the steal. Great first defensive possession. Rylan Griffin bringing the ball up. Thought about a 3. Picks up the dribble. Gets it down to Agee in the post. Size mismatch for Agee, though. Agee resets it back out to Griffin. Griffin attacking. Gets it to Agee. Great pass. Agee kicks it out. Beautiful look for Clemens. Can he hit one? He cannot. A&M stays ice cold from 3. Pop Isaacs' 3 gets blocked. Griffin will get a good look from 3, and Griffin will hit the 3. The team has been cold from 3, besides Rylan Griffin. 2-point game. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Pop Isaacs. Got the ball handler off balance, and he fell. It would have been a backcourt violation, but they say that Pop pushed him. I think they'll clean it up, Will. Great immediate double team by A&M on the post there. Great pass by LSU. Good contest by Clements. It was going to be a dunk. Clements fouls. They're going to have to earn it at the line. Good action there to find the cutter. But Clements contests, fouls. He'll shoot 2. Clemens has had 3 looks that he would not throw back. He hasn't hit any of them. Dominguez has had 2 that he wouldn't throw back. He hasn't hit either of them. LSU shooting free throws. Makes the first. Second one's up. Strong. Clemens controls it. Pop Isaacs moving in a hurry. Resets it. Pop Isaacs directing traffic from the logo. Aggie sets the screen. It's a good screen. Kicks it back out to Clemens. Pumps the 3. Maybe he shoots that if he's feeling better. Spins. Goaltend. Good stuff from Clemens. Shot's not falling. Gets off the 3-point line. Spins. Gets a good floater up, and he gets the goaltend call. I like that adjustment from Clemens. Yeah, that shot's going down. And there's an LSU fan in the crowd flexing, not knowing what the call was. Frame that. Frame it! 1-point game. Good start to the half. On the way down. Make sure we get every angle of that. They get a 3-up, and they make it. Right over the screen. Hill did get a hand, but it was too little too late. Good screen. Good shot over the screen. Aggie gets the ball inside. Gets fouled. Okay, they weren't calling that earlier. Aggie dips the shoulder, and they call the foul on LSU. Love it. That's 3 fouls on the LSU big. A&M gets it inside to Griffin. Misses the layup that would have given A&M another 1-point deficit. They call a foul. Aggie was holding. Feels like we're about to break this thing and get the lead, but got to do it. Aggie's getting real physical right now. Love to see it. LSU inbounds. They get another good look from 3. Strong. Clemens controls the board. Saves it. Pop Isaacs operating. Resets. Off the Aggie screen. Aggie's getting real physical. He's just pushing people. Clemens gets a 3-up. No good, but Aggie gets the board. Aggie goes back up. Blocked. They've been blocking shots like hell, man. 3's their best shooter. Yeah, he's like 39% shooter. Got to get a hand. More than a hand. Got to get in his space. Aggie contests the layup, but it still goes. Tough layup. Deficit's back to 6. Nice cut by Griffin. Double comes. Dips it to Aggie. Gets the layup. Beautiful action between Aggie and Griffin there. Navigated that help defense well. Very physical game right now. Pop Isaacs defending in the post. Aggie's there to help, but he gets into his floater look and he makes it. That's part of A&M not having a real rim protector. There are 2 bodies there, but no one really to get there and contest up high. Aggie sets the screen for Pop. Pop shoots over it. Pop nails it. Pop! Oh, LSU breaks it, and they get an alley-oop off the press. A&M slow getting back. 5-point game. I know, Clemens is getting good looks, just they're not going. Great pass by Griffin. Gets it to Aggie, who's fouled. Aggie's got a knockdown 2 here. We got a timeout. I mean, if we're hitting open 3s, we have a lead right now. If we're hitting open threes, if we're shooting 30% from the open ones we've gotten, we have a lead right now. I mean, we're getting looks. We wanted to see that hot shooting continue, though. It's not happening. Besides Griffin, he'll just hit the tough ones. We're missing a lot of shots, Mr. John Peroni. Right now, the refs are like, people are like mauling each other out there, and there's no call. I'm telling you, these refs are just like, they have so selective attention, selective intelligence. I'm really, like, I've never been a ref complainer, but this it's changing, man. I'm starting to hate them. I never talk about refs. Y'all know this. If y'all have watched me for a long time, these last two games, they're testing me. We gotta, I don't know what to say. Like, make your shots. Like, what do you even do? Make your freaking shots. There's nothing you can say or do. Just, they're not falling. Although I did like Zach Clemens getting off the line where he could have shot a moderately contested one and getting to the cup. That was nice. He's had every chance, James. He's had every chance to get going. Have to have three. We have to have threes to win postseason games. Those threes have to come. Was really hoping we would carry over from Kentucky. That has not been the case. Right now, it's try to survive ugly scenario, which we talked about before the game. Not ideal, but we take it. That's a good Michael Scott quote right there, SEC Sean. Aggie makes the first. That's right, BTTS. We just don't have a lot of individual shot creators. So ball movement, hitting your shots, physical play inside is how we get it done. Aggie hits both! 3-point game, A&M pressing, no trap. Dominguez and Holloway and Deba into the game the first time this half. For Griffin, Clements, and Hill. Haven't gotten much out of Hill this game. Clements had his looks, just not hitting. Let's see if Dominguez can take some of those and make some of those. They get a good look at a step back. They don't make it. LSU controls the board. Aggie defending in the post. They could get to the corner. Open corner three for LSU is good. Offensive board, man. Offensive board can generate threes real quickly. Step back look for Holloway. Pumps it. Doesn't pass it. Gets it inside to Aggie, who makes a tough look amongst traffic. Back to 4. I thought that was ambitious pass from Holloway, but Aggie controls it with a crowd around him and gets the layup to go. Looks like A&M is in a zone right now. They collapse on the ball at the free throw line, then they go away. Aggie steps up to defend and contest, but he makes a tough floater over it. Sheesh. Holloway controlling on the wing. Pop gets a great look from the corner. Strong, no good. LSU controls it. That's as good of a look you could ask for right there. No one really stops ball. He gets to the cup and draws a foul. Ugh. Come on. Yeah, same, Sean. I was like, oh shit, that's getting stolen. But Aggie brought it in. No one stops ball. We have had a habit of this. Shooting 2. Misses the first. This is the shooter. Griffin and Clements back in. Aggie and Isaac's out. Holloway's the point. Deba in. Dominguez in. Ruben needs to lock in. We need to get something from him. We got him 2 good looks in the first half. Didn't make him. He misses both. What? Capitalize on that. Score right now. Holloway operating. Dominguez screen coming. Dominguez shoot it. He shoots it. Strong. Holloway controls the board. Deba saves it. Reset to Holloway. And Holloway tried that pass to the fronting over the fronting defender, but the help comes in and steals it. He got away with it last time, not this time. A&M has to get a stop here. They get a 3 up. They make it. 9-point game. Game's going the wrong direction right now, folks. Timeout A&M. Just can't buy a shot. Making mistakes on defense. I've been at work all day. Have seen a bit of the game. Get on Instagram. People are acting like the world is falling. What have I missed? We're missing shots. We're getting open looks. We're missing open looks. We're having lapses on defense. We're getting our shots blocked. Getting outplayed. There's time left. It's not over. Well, we're not setting up threes for Griffin and Dominguez. At least get Griffin in position. I feel like we've gotten good threes for, not for Griffin. Griffin's made tough threes, but I feel like Dominguez has had good looks this game. Clements has had like 5 good looks this game. We're not making them. I feel like this team has gotten some looks. We started this half with like 3 wide open Clements looks. What's the rebounding discrepancy right now? We beat them on the boards last time we played by 8. No, the boards are tight. A&M leads boards 27-26. But that big offensive board A&M just gave up resulted in a 3, and those will break your back. Unfortunately, this one is over. I don't agree that it's over. It's looking bad. We're looking bad. But it's not over. I don't think it's over. Yeah, and it's rough that we're doing against one of the worst teams in the conference this year. That also adds to the fact that it's not over. It's not even close to over, guys. Come on. Yeah, you and I knows. We're crashing out, guys. We're crashing out. I get it, but let's see how this game plays out. But there is a crash out occurring. I'm not there yet. Although I hate it so far. We need to get on a solid scoring run. We need stops. We need stops big time. A&M has the ball. Down 9. Pop Isaacs, Rashawn Agee, Rylan Griffin, Ruben Dominguez, Ali Deba. Agee has it in the post. Agee backing him down. Picks up his dribble, resets it. Sets the screen for Pop. Pop gets in the paint. And he just gets the finger roll layup to go. A&M pressing, not trapping. Got to get back. Now they trap. 5 seconds for LSU to get across. 2 seconds. 1. They just get across by a second. But way to slow down their offense. Now you have to get the half-court stop. They hand it. Aggie blocks the dog. That's a score stop. Now score again. Do it. Aggressive, ambitious pass, but A&M saves it. Pop Isaacs gets it into Deba inside. Tough layup, no good, but a foul. Okay. Come on. I'm crashing out. Back to the game. I'll be back. You'll come back happy. All right, that's a stop, score, now free throws. Hit them both. It's a stop, score, stop. Big time block by Aggie there. Not to foul, to stop the two-handed dunk. You're not dunking. You're getting a bunch of Aggie hand. First free throw for Deba. No good. Strong. Come on, man. There's an A&M student section. He makes the second one. A&M's pressing. A&M's trapping on the press. Deba gets the tip. Out of bounds off of A&M. I mean, if A&M makes 2 of like the 8 wide open threes they've had this game, it's a tie game, but the defense has been lacking today for sure. A&M backs up on the press after the side out, after they tip the ball out of bounds. 10-second violation! 10-second violation! So when the ball gets tipped out of bounds, the 10-second does not reset. Timeout. A&M gets the ball back after the 10-second violation. Down 6 with 12 minutes to go in the game. Huge, man. If not now, when? This is it. I've calmed down and I believe again. Tamu recruits, you're all over the place, and I totally understand. Turn up the heat. Do it now! Now is the time! Get to the cup. We're not hitting threes. You still got to shoot the open ones. You got to keep shooting them, but damn it, we're not making them. My goodness. It's a slop fest out here. We got to outslop them. It's a mud fight. It's disgusting. It's gross. It's filthy. We can win. Jeez. We can never have just like a relaxed stream here. We can never do it. It's never just, yeah, we're belt to ass. No. I'm not crashing out. You are. No, JN. No. No, not going to happen. It's not. We're getting stops. We're going to have to go win at the free throw line because that's what's going to work. We're going to have to get ugly and dirty and just get stinky. You're going to have to get real stinky to win this one, man. Or the threes can just start falling miraculously. We'll do it, Aaron. We're going to pull it out. It's all right. A&M gets the 10-second violation. They're going to get the ball back. We got to have a good possession out of this timeout. I don't want to see us screw this up out of a timeout, man. This ATO must be clean. We need clean after timeout sets. Damn, Sean. Damn, Sean. All right, they're running their after timeout set. Let's see what it gets us. They agree it's stinky time. They're posting up. They're posting up. Back inside, back out. Back to Aggie. Beautiful. Aggie, make it. Oh, he's going to shoot two. I don't hate it. I don't hate it, but we got to make it. I don't hate it, but we got to make these free throws. Rashawn Aggie, that was good action, man. And yeah, we're getting stinky with it. We have to. It's going to be a grinder. It's going to be an ugly. That's the fourth foul on their big, by the way. He is astonished. I was astonished a lot in the first half. Aggie makes the first. Griffin back in the game along with Deba, Aggie, Dominguez, and Isaacs. Aggie makes them both. Huge. You capitalize. That's big. A&M pressing. Let's see if they bring the trap. They do. The trap is on. They get the steal. Deba dunk it. Deba gets the layup. 2-point game. We're making it ugly. We're just rolling with it. The shots aren't falling. You're getting wide open ones. They're not hitting. You're just going to make this a slugfest. 2-point game. They saved the trap press until now, and now LSU not really in that rhythm to break it. They're getting them messed up. They're getting 10-second violations. They're at least having them take 9 seconds to cross half court. They're getting steals off of it. Press mode activated at the perfect time. It's a grinder, man. David knows. I love Deba Tamu recruits. I freaking love him. I'm with you, man. He's not here to shoot free throws. He's here to get real handsy with it. Make it ugly. It's ugly. I don't have to do anything. It's hideous. This has been the longest 30 seconds of a basketball game in the middle of a game in my life. 2-point game. A&M trap. A&M pressing. They break it. They break it. Stop ball! Aggie blocks it. Out of bounds off Aggie. We didn't stop ball again, but Aggie's block. Aggie must have 3 blocks now. Exactly, Sean. They just turned it on. If you've noticed, as this season has gone on, A&M's gone away from the trap on the press, but they activate it when needed. They just activated it. They still pick up full court, but they don't do that trap. Now they're doing it, and it's working. Oh, they get an open look from 3. Good hand by Dominguez there. Last-ditch contest by Dominguez, but A&M fouls on the rebound. LSU's going to get the board anyway. A wise man once told me, you must take minimum 5 seconds before you shoot your free throw. How long does he take, JN? Is it under 5 seconds? This wise man, I don't know who he was, but he just came up to me when I was shooting around once, and he just took me through a whole basketball lesson. It changed my life. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Griffin off the ball on the inbound. Griffin's on the ground. We're not going to get a replay, I don't think. Looks like Griffin got hit in the groin. Here's the replay. There's a lot of nothing that happened there. Griffin got pushed down, but he took a guy down with him. LSU's in the bonus, shooting 1-on-1. They make the first 3-point game. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to have a heart attack. No time is going off the clock right now. It was 12 minutes left in the game like 20 minutes ago. Mattress Mac. Hey. In San Antonio, we have Billy Bob's beds. All right. A&M back down 4. A&M's going to post up. Aggie again. Aggie posted up. Back to the basket. Gets inside. He has position. Goes up. Tough layup. No good. Fighting for the board. No good. Still fighting for it. Out of bounds off of LSU. It went off of A&M, but I think it hit an LSU player who was already out of bounds after. This ball deflected like 7 times. Yep, it hits him. Okay, cool. A&M ball, clearly. Beautiful. Beautifully ugly. It's a disgusting game. All right. 29 on the shot clock. Inbounded to Aggie up top. They hand it to Dominguez. Dominguez attacks, kicks it to Deba. Deba with a contested 3 up. No good. Aggie controls the board. Griffin. Good look from 3 for Griffin. Bang! Griffin's hitting, man! A&M trapping on the press. LSU breaks it. You got to stop ball. They do. Tough look from LSU goes. That was a really tough Papa shot with a man on him. Tip your cap there, I guess. Pop was there. Pop operating. Fouled. Way to stick with it. Keep your pivot foot down, Pop. I know you picked up your dribble at a bad spot, but you didn't turn it over and you drew a foul. It's fine. Ping pong pool, poker and spades. Dominoes, dice, darts, and charades. I love that song. Yeah, that was ping pong pool for sure, Sean. Aggie looks tired. 3-point game. Federico in. Come on, we need good Feta minutes here. Hands it to Pop. Alley-oop to Feta. He missed it. It was a tough alley-oop, man. It was tough. The ball was under the basket, but just go down with it at that point. Feta, man. Just come down with the ball there, man. Just come down with it. Ping pong pool. No time is coming off this clock. 10 minutes left in the game. Push off. No call. Cortisol roasting. Aggie leave the court. Honestly, go small with Clemens as the big. A&M defending well here. Keep defending well. Tough pop a shot for LSU. Doesn't go. Good hand by Feta, but they get the board. They kick it out for an open 3. No good. Get the board, Feta. Feta fouls, man. You're 20 feet tall. Get the board. I'm okay. We're good. Aggie's back in the freaking game, guys. He's just going to play the entire game. And you wonder why the man gets tired. Iron Man. Iron Man. First free throw up. No good. And a foul on LSU on the rebound. Beautiful. BTTS, it would be so beautiful. Do you know how much rest Aggie would get? Aggie would be so much more fresh. They couldn't even get a full minute out of him, man. He's had a couple of good games here, but it's just inconsistent. Griffin operating. Splits the defenders. Griffin gets to the cup. Man, Rylan Griffin is hooping, man. Griffin is hooping. My gosh. Pop Isaacs is drenched in sweat. His maroon is a different shade. Him and Aggie's. Great defense, Clements! Push! You got numbers! Push! Hill to the cup. Kicks it to the corner. He had a layup, but he passed it. But a wide open three for Griffin! No good. Shoot, that was as good as you could have asked. Although Hill had the layup there, that was as wide open three you could ever get for a guy that's been red hot this game. The one hot shooter for the Ags this game. It's all right. Down one. Big block by Griffin! MVP! Pop Isaacs, great look from three, steps into it short. Man, we're getting looks. We can't break through. When we finally find a lead, it's going to be insane. I believe. 7:45 to go. Time is standing still in this game. We're made of time. Hill almost swipes it. Good defense here. Keep it up. He get a contested three up. No good. Get the board. Out of bounds. Looked like it was off A&M. Yep. Can't ask for better shots than what you're getting. Hustle's there. Things are looking better. Finish the freaking game. Once we break through, there's like a thick membrane right now A&M is trying to break through. It's thick. You got to smash through it. You got to ram through it. And once we get the lead, I think we're taking it. Should it have been a shot clock? I'm going to go back and look. Y'all got me interested. Which possession? They get the three up. That might have hit rim, guys. There's a good chance this hit rim. It's hard to tell. Right here. It hits the backboard. That very easily could have hit rim. I can't tell from the angle. That could have gone rim backboard down. I'm not blocking that, am I? Yeah, the way that kind of goes straight back, I think that did hit rim. All right. The rim is here. It hit next to the rim. I think it hit rim. What did I say? Aiden, what did I say? What did I say? Tell me what I said, Aiden. I'm sure it was terrible. Ping pong, pool, poker, and spades. I'm liking a lot. They've just kind of rolled with this being an ugly game. They're making the most of it. I know. Griffin's hit like the most impossible shots of the night. He missed an open one. It's okay. You're not going to make them all. I love his shot volume. I love his hustle. He is having a phenomenal game. We got to keep running through him. I think he's the most complete basketball player on the team. I really do. All right, down one. Can we punch through this barrier? Punch through. $7:31 to go in the game. They say the shot did not hit the rim. Oh, the membrane. You're right. Never hit rim. If we could get an angle, that would be so nice. It'd be so nice. Like, give me another angle. Whatever. We'll roll with the call. All right, 0.7. Do not foul. Do not foul. 0.7. They're going to go for a tip here. They have size over us. They can get this. They get it up. No good. A&M gets the steal. I don't know how they didn't get a shot clock violation. Diva goes up. A&M leads. Membrane has been punched through. I do not know how they didn't call the violation and make us inbound there because the ball got tipped. Typically, that should be enough with 0.7 to cause a stop and play, but they let A&M play on. Beautiful. They get it inside. Keep the lead. Don't give it back. Good steal! Swiper! Swiper! Marcus Hill, Rylan Griffin gets it inside to Aggie. Pump fake, up, strong, no good, but out of bounds off of LSU. A&M retains. We don't give this damn lead back. Hold the line. Griffin is locked the hell in, dude. A&M inbounds it. Isaac's back into the game for Hill. Aggie on the wing. Defender has 4 fouls. Aggie's defender has 4 fouls. Griffin mid-range shot up. No good. Rims out. Hold the lead. Get a stop, please. They make the big man pick up the ball, and he's going to call a timeout. They only have 1 timeout left. 6 minutes, 6:30 to go. 1 timeout left. That's interesting. File that away. Keep it in the back pocket. They only have 1 timeout because they had the big man pick the ball up. Big man trapped himself. This will be a 30-second timeout. Oh my goodness, man. I don't want to give this lead back. Please. We can do this. It's fine. A&M doubling on the baseline. They kick it back out. Same 5 for A&M as before. They get the ball to the big. Fade away from the free throw line is way off. Tap back is no good, but there is a foul on the floor. They call it on Aggie, the push from behind. They're shooting 2. Oh. These refs are so inconsistent. Well, here's LSU's chance to take the lead back. They're shooting 2 here. Makes the first tie game. Oh my gosh. I've seen dudes just pound each other this game, and then Aggie gets called for the soft shit. Most inconsistent refereeing. Second free throw. He missed it. Pop Isaacs controls the board. We did not give the lead back to them. Pop Isaacs operating here. Aggie on the wing, hands it back to Pop. Pop gets in the paint. Good float look. Short. Didn't get it. LSU's up and running on a fast break. Good defense by Griffin. Good defense by Griffin. A&M controls it. Run to the three-point line, guys. What are we doing? We're all standing in like a 5-foot area on that fast break. What the heck? Aggie inside. He loses it. Oh. It's all right. Man, Rylan Griffin is all over the place. David. Yeah, I said that, David. Hill back in the game. Can we get something from Hill right now? Deba getting extended run right now. Deserves it. A&M not trapping in the press. Griffin on the ball. Loose dribble there. But they reset. Screen coming from the big. Oh, they're calling everything, man. They're calling it all. Free throws for LSU. Shooting 2. Discovered. Big man shooting the first free throw. Makes it. They have the lead. Griffin's going to need a break here. Can we survive the Griffin break whenever it comes? He's been our everything. Shooting the second. Makes them both. 2-point game. LSU leads. Pop Isaac walks it up. Clements gets it up top to Aggie up top. Off-ball action. Well defended by LSU. Good defensive possession from LSU. They're hounding us. We're way up on the logo right now. Aggie, great pass to Pop Isaacs. Aggie! Aggie will find you. Tie game. What a slobber knocker. Good D by Clements. Big hands by Deba. That's not getting past Ali Deba. Rylan Griffin. There have been some ticky-tacks, John, for sure. Timeout, Bucky. Okay. 1 timeout apiece. My goodness. Man, Deba is all over the place on defense. Deba defense, all-around game from Griffin. Aggie finding Pop there. Pop staying steady. Tie game. 4:30 to go-ish. You're not getting the foul call love today. We've accepted this. Let's go, BTTS. 4 minutes. 4 minutes for the rest of our lives. I know, man. I get so mad when the after timeouts are sloppy. I think they're just going to probably have to ride Griffin the rest of this game. I don't think you can afford sitting him or Deba. Aggie, man. He's have to play a lot too. Good timeout. Get Aggie and Griffin rest and get another 4-minute timeout so you can double up rest. Yeah. That's going to be the rest they get today. You can't sit those guys down now, Sean. Unfortunately, just a nothing from Dominguez today. Did not build off that performance last game. It remains a bonus when you get it from Dominguez at this point. I thought maybe we'd ride that trend. Not the case. Man, Aggie's blocks have been clutch. A&M's defensive havoc. You know, their defense, I would not say has been steady this game, but the havoc they've created has really helped them get back into the game. Defense has actually improved a lot in the second half. First half, it was ugly. I'm freaking sweating now. Yeah, he's well scouted now, Sean. All right. A&M with the after timeout play. Let's see how it rolls. Aggie up top. Hands it off to Griffin. Bobbles it, but controls it. Not a clean out of timeout set. Let's see if they can make something out of it, though. Griffin shooting just a contested three. No good. Tough. Not really a good out of timeout sequence there at all. Let's get a stop. Good D so far here. Hand up on this guy. Hand up. Good contest. They try the putback. No good, but the second one goes. 2-point deficit. Gotta respond. AG3 is up. It's good! When we needed it the most, he hit. Good defense by A&M here. Really kind of slowed them down. They get into their half court with 15 on the play clock. A&M leads. Don't give it back, guys. Get a stop, please. They're in the post. A low block by Aggie. They recover it, though. That's a jump ball. Jump ball! Aggies get it! Rylan Griffin, man. Offense, defense, shooting, attacking, passing. Rylan Griffin's doing it all. And here's the media timeout. We get all the rest now. You could see how intentional Aggie was getting his legs into that. No timeout. No timeout. I thought we'd get a media timeout there. It's not the case. Ain't that our ball? That's not our ball? That's our ball! Pop Isaacs operating. Clements up top. Deba attacks baseline. Physical layup for Deba. Goes! Man, Deba, he's played this entire game pretty much. Ever since he got subbed in around halftime, he's not really come out. Couldn't afford to take him out. Clements gave up ground there, man. Clements let him get to the cup there. That's bad D. You got to get your hips in front of him. You can't give up the lane like that. A&M going slow here. Pop off the double screen. Gets it to Aggie, high post. Hands it off to Griffin. Griffin back to Aggie. Layup good for Aggie. They're finding it. Back to a 3-point lead. Way more in control there. That's beautiful. Get another stop. Step back three. No good. But they get the board. Oh, that's a bailout call. What the hell? Absolute bailout. Reckless shot. Sheesh, man. I thought you got verticality here. Watch Clements. Verticality, man. Misses the first. It was straight up. I thought so too. Offensive guy initiated all that contact, but they got the call. They missed the first, though. Missed the second, please. I thought he was straight up. He makes the second. 2-point lead. 1 timeout apiece for both teams. Do not give the lead back. Extend it here. Pop Isaacs crosses half court, hands it to Clemens, hands it to Griffin, hands it to Deba. A&M going slow. Aggie up top. Good pass to Pop in the paint. Back out to Aggie. Back to Pop. Moving three for Pop. Strong. No good. Aggie tries to get the board. No good. LSU controls it. Chance to tie or take a lead for LSU with a minute to go. Heart rate is high. Fletcher Steen is in the building. So is Dead Messenger. So is JB Boss. I know it's time to finish. 50 seconds. Punch your damn ticket. Good defense by Deba on the shooter. And they spin and find the layup with the left. Tie ball game. LSU should get the last shot here. A&M, don't rush it. Find the shot you want. Find the shot you want. You must score here. Aggie setting the screen. Isaacs operating. Kicks it to Deba. Clemens, corner. Can he make one now? No. LSU gets the board. Get back. Don't foul. They're going to play it. No timeout. There's the timeout. Oh, my goodness. You could not ask for better shots for Clemens this game. He just has not been able to hit. Oh, my goodness, man. You cannot foul. You cannot foul here. Oh, my goodness. 7.1 seconds. LSU should get the last shot. A&M has a timeout. LSU has none. I know, Clemens had it, man. Clemens had a bunch of looks this game. A bunch of great looks. It's just not falling for him today. You could not be setting him up better today. Oh my goodness, man. They're going to attack the paint. They're going to try to draw a foul for sure. If they get inside, they've been getting foul calls inside. They're going to go for that. We cannot foul. Honestly, steal the inbounds. Beautiful, please. $70 to 70, 7.1 on the clock. No timeouts for LSU. Tournament implications on the line here. A&M in their defense. They inbound the ball. They get it back to their shooter. They get a wide open three in the corner. No good. They don't get the shot up. We are going to overtime. Dude, this defense on the corner shooter. What happened? Wide open shot. What's going on down here? Federico. Oh my goodness, man. All right, overtime, guys. Overtime. I know, we got fortunate. Hey, we've missed every open look. They can miss one and it's okay. Right, like they missed a shot. We've missed so many. Oh my gosh. We got 5 more minutes of this, guys. Hang in there. Hang in there. You can get your burgers after this. Fetty lost in the sauce. Yeah. Ugh. We just fell asleep on the corner shooter, but I was nervous when Federico was on. Thought for sure a foul was coming. At least he didn't foul, right? He didn't foul because he wasn't there. Oh. Well, we keep playing. That's a fine outcome for what happened there. We're lucky. Yeah, we fought back into it, right? Thank God the ref didn't blow the whistle the second the ball came in. I was worried about that because they're shooting 2. Shoot, man. Can we survive 5 more minutes? I don't feel like we were tired late. I felt like we got a second win late in the game. I'm not worried about being tired right now. Just win. Yeah, just win. No style points here. Just freaking win the ball game. Filthy basketball game. What if we just run away with it in overtime, huh? We can just run away with this. We were down 15 in this game. We've been the better team since that point. They control the tip. They get a 3 up. Aggie gets a good hand on it, though. Beautiful contest by Rashawn Aggie on the shooter. Pop Isaac's operating. Beautiful contest, Aggie doing it all. Oh, Griffin left the ball behind, but he recovers. Deba operating. Picks the ball up. 12 seconds to play. Griffin. Ball tipped out. He gets it back. Mid-range up for Griffin. Ugliest possession I've ever seen end with 2. The ball bounced a million times, but Griffin finds it. A&M leads. I need a 15-7 SEC, Sean. I think that's what I... No. I need a 12-7 run. Foul on Aggie. My goodness. That's 4 on Rashawn Aggie. Yeah, weird-looking possession for sure, JV Boss. Yeah, that's so weird. They've been in the double bonus forever. We have 6 fouls. How? Big man shooting free throws. He's been playing with 4 fouls for a while. Makes the first. 1-point game. Second free throws up. Tie game. Pop Isaac's running this offense. Clement's still in the game. Pop at the free throw line. Gets it to Aggie. Doesn't take the 3. Clements is in the post. Foul. That's the 7th foul. I know, BTTS. You mentioned it. You mentioned it. You brought it up. Finally in the single bonus. We're not in the double bonus yet, but we are shooting. First one's good. Maybe this will help Clemens dial it in. Sometime free throws, seeing 2 go down can do it. Clemens, he's had some open looks today, man. Second one up. Missed it. Only makes 1. 1-point lead. Don't let that bite us. 3:20 to go. Oh my goodness. We let the shooter get a shot up and they get the tip in. They lead by 1. How does that happen? That is the shooter. You circle him 7 times in the scouting report. Isaacs gets it inside. Tough finger roll goes for Pop Isaacs. Huge. A&M leads again. Back and forth we go. Pop pleading with his team to get a stop. Stay on this freaking shooter. If I see them get another open look by us just standing around, I'm going to lose it. Good D! Good D! They swiped it! It's Griffin again, man. It's Griffin again. Pop Isaacs taking clock off. Screen from Aggie. Pop gets to the corner for Clements. Pumps. Another scenario, he might have taken that. Pop has the big on him. He's operating it. The corner for Clements. Contested 3 is up. No good. Clements can't buy a bucket. Offensive board. Griffin's going to hold it here. I love that. Griffin, find your shot, baby. 10 seconds on the play clock. Griffin by himself. To Aggie. Back to Pop. Midi up for Pop. It's blocked. But he's fouled! There we go! Give us one! Thank you! Thank you! And that's the 8th foul. And he fouls out. Yeah, I got the wrists. Oh, man. Pop IQ play. Hey, that was with the play clock rolling down, too. Huge foul. Good to get one. It's just nice to get one for once. All right. That's a lot of size off for them. Pop makes the first. Rattles in. 2-point lead. Can we go up 3? Pop misses the second one, left it short. 2-point lead. Just get stops, man. Aggie's playing with 4 fouls. They get the 3 up, and it's who they want shooting it, and he hits it. LSU leads. Pop walks it up. Minute 10 to go. High screen from Aggie. Aggie's going to shoot a 3. Please, Aggie. He makes it! Aggie won't be denied! 2-point lead! Rashawn Aggie! Gotta defend. Big man wants it, but Clements is defending. Open corner 3. In and out! Fortunate! A&M has the board! Milk clock, get points! Get the 4-point lead, baby. Do it! Aggie holds it up top. 10 seconds to go. Going really late in this play clock. Aggie loses it. Why did we handle that so slow? Oh, we handled that poorly. They attack. They get the floater to go. Tie game. 6.7 to get a game-winning basket. I did not like that offensive possession. We were way too nonchalant on that. Why not get into the high screen with Aggie and Pop? That's been working. Instead, they go Aggie holding the ball up top. But if you're playing for one basket, run it off that screen. Usually with Aggie up top, they're just running defenders off of Aggie's body. That's just not how you should operate that, I don't think. Oh my goodness. Tie game. I don't blame Aggie there. He shouldn't have been in that position. That's a tough floater, too. Yeah, it was a bad offensive possession, man. High screen and roll with Pop and Aggie. That's what you got to do there. Oh. Who do y'all want shooting this? It's got to be Rylan Griffin, man. Man, oh man. I think Dominguez is coming into the game. I think Diba's subbing out. Yep, Dominguez coming in. Yeah, exactly, Sean. Aggie has to be careful. What's up, Bo? Down to the bitter end of conference play. The bitter end of the season. Nothing easy, man. Give me Dominguez off the bench. Shot clock winding down. Laser beam pointed at Earth. One shot to save the planet. Give me Ruben Dominguez. Yeah, when you have a lead, JK, for sure, and we did. That was a tough floater he made. I'm more mad about the... I didn't like the offensive possession before. Give me Iguodala. You got it, former fight. All right, just please don't... Just get a good shot up. That's all. Like, just give me a good shot as time expires. Make or miss. Just give me a good one, man. They got to go full court here. LSU pressing. A&M does have a timeout in the back pocket. Inbounded to Aggie. Handed off to Griffin, who slips, but he recovers. 4 seconds. 3. Griffin to the cup. Mid-range up. And he stumbles. Why are we falling and slipping and tripping? He would have had a great shot if he had his feet. He would have had a great shot, but the feet are slipping. What's up with this court? They slicked the court. Oh, my goodness. Guys, we're doing this again. My gosh, man. It's brutal in here, babe. Babe! Babe! It's tough, man. We can still win. This is diabolical. It is diabolical. Oh. Like, if he just has his footing on that midi, it's a great look. Why are they lubricating the court? Shut out RHOBACK. Thor, come here. Thor. Thor, we need you. I know, we slipped twice, dude. Aggie controls the tip. A&M gets the first possession. It's tough, babe. All right. There's the high screen from Aggie on pop. Get it to Aggie. Just shoot. Oh, just shoot it, Aggie. Oh, they block it. Call that foul on the big man. Get him out of the freaking game. Thor, come here. Thor, give us luck. Bless us, Thor. Bless us. Bless us. Bless us. Thor blessed us. Offensive board by Pop. Pop Isaacs gets the offensive board and put back. Pop Isaacs amongst the Giants. A&M leads by 2. Please get a stop, man. Aggie playing with 4, guys. They get it to the corner. Good closeout by Deba. Uh-oh. Deba slips and they get an open look. No good. Can they extend a lead? Correct, Floyd. Correct. What a grinder. Deba has the ball. Wing extended. Clements up top. Aggie on the wing. Hands it to Griffin. Griffin gets to the cup. Goes up. No foul call. This big man is getting every chance to stay in this game. He's playing with 4. LSU gets the board. They're in their half court. Aggie cannot foul here. They double. Floater up. Blocked by Griffin. Pop Isaacs slowing it down. 3:20 to go. Aggie screen. Aggie's going to shoot another one. Missed that one. I don't hate him shooting it. When we slow down, we are bad. That's right. I don't like it. And I feel like we shouldn't be slowing down until it's like a 5-point lead. I mean, I get milking a few seconds, but be decisive afterwards. 2-point lead. A&M defends. Shooter has the ball. Defended by Clements. Get a hand up. Good hand by Clements. Great hand. A&M controls the rebound. Getting stops. I know, BTTS. He's getting away with everything. I know. Where's the 4-point lead? Timeout, Bucky. Bucky's going to formulate a plan to get us a 4-point lead. It's going to happen. The ATO is going to be beautiful. Defense is stepping up. We got to get this lead extended. Full timeout. Bucky was pleading for a full timeout. He gets it. We're here, man. Can we find a 2-possession lead? We have not been able to get one. The defense is really stepping up in this second overtime. Great D by Clements that last possession. Rylan Griffin's been just a stud all night, both sides of the ball. Locking my cats in the bedroom. Yeah. They got tiger blood. I think LSU knew that they took one out. Need this 2-score lead. I know. Let's get it, man. Defense is there right now. You got to take advantage while that's happening. I know, David. I know. Meanwhile, they're making Aggie play patty cake out there. He's not allowed to be physical at all. Two-point lead. 2:39 to go. Second overtime. A&M ball. Beautiful ATO coming up right here. Manifesting it. It's going to happen. Pop Isaacs inbounds. They're just going to reset here. Griffin running off the screen. Gets it. Free throw line. Loses it. Very discombobulated look out of that timeout. You could see off ball the communication. There was something that wasn't right there. And that ball looks off of LSU's back. Pop Isaacs is down. Slow to get up. He's up. Hobbling around. Griffin needs a breather. Yeah, it's a little too late for that in double overtime now. I agree, he does, but they've ridden this lineup for the last 15-plus minutes of game time. Looks like Pop is going to shake it off here. And Pop Isaacs was fouled. Chance to go up 2 scores here. Can Pop make free throws? Single bonus. Single bonus. First one up. It's no good. It's no good. 2-point lead. Tipped. Off of LSU! Riley Griffin does it again! You gotta score! Griffin's hands, man. It's like D-Buzz letting him borrow the go-go gadget hands. That's Deba's game. Griffin's been all over the ball on defense today. High screen from Aggie. Griffin gets a look. Tipped out. He saves it. Griffin saved that ball. A sure turnover. Pop Isaacs. Corner. Good look for Griffin. No good. A&M gets the board. They'll slow it down. Oh, I can't breathe, man. High screen from Aggie. Pop. Working. Turned it over. We had Clements and Griffin standing too close to each other. Too much congestion there. Nowhere to go. And they're going to give them the foul. Every chance, man. Defense is there. Had every chance this game. Every chance this overtime possession. This guy's not missing free throws. He missed 2 last time, but he is the free throw shooter. He's the shooter of this team. He's not missing these. He makes the first. Oh my goodness, man. It's such a roller coaster. The regular season just will not end. He makes them both. Tie game. Can we find a good shot, please? Both teams are tired. Tie game. Minute 22 to go. Aggie to Pop. Back to Aggie, who controls it, but it was a sloppy pass. Pop has it. Dishes it to Aggie up top. Tipped by LSU. LSU gets the steal. LSU moving. They have a 2-on-2 break. Spins for the layup. LSU leads with a minute to go. Timeout LSU. I mean, the defense has been there all overtime until these last couple of minutes, but the offense just could not answer for A&M. Minute to go to find points. Oh my goodness, man. How many chances have we had with the lead there to extend it? Couldn't do it. But there is time. Welcome to March, y'all. How you doing? Freaking sweaty, dude. We're not guaranteed out, Vast. It does make it a sweat, though. No press from LSU. They're going to defend half court. They've been doing it well. A&M can't find anything right now, but they'll try. Griffin with the ball. Hill back into the game. First substitution of overtime. Dominguez in the game. Hill attacks. Hill gets to the cup. Layup up. Good and one! Welcome back to the game, Marcus Hill. How you doing? Free throws, man. Free throws! Ben Stiller did it. But there's more work to do. Fresh legs in the game, guys. Wow. Marcus Hill hasn't played in like 15 game minutes. Marcus stays ready, Hill, absolutely. Shooting one. Not a drop of sweat on him. Marcus Hill. He makes it. A&M leads. One timeout apiece. Looks like LSU will not take one right now. Fresh legs in the game. Are they going to let Ruben Dominguez play defense here? Looks like they made the sub. Hill defending the ball handler. Aggie on the ball handler. They get a shot up. Shooter shoots. No good! Aggie gets the board! Good possession here, please! Marcus Hill walks it up. They're trapping. Okay, Griffin is fouled. Double bonus. Free throw time. Free throw time, please. Everyone's slipping today. I don't know what it is. I don't know if like we wore our shoes on the concrete or something. Everyone's slipping. 3-point lead, please. That would just save so many heart attacks. Shooting the first one. First one's up. It's good! One more, Griffin, please, sir. What a game from Griffin, but he has to make this one. Second free throw for Rylan Griffin. Up. Strong, no good. 2-point lead for A&M. Marcus Hill defends the ball handler. And there's an off-the-ball foul on Griffin. They call it. There's just congestion there, man. Can we see a replay? Griffin's obviously playing the shooter tight. Whatever. Shooting 2. This guy won't miss. Makes the first. Well, A&M should have the last shot this game. Tie ball game with a timeout. There is a third overtime on the table. $12.4 to go. Free throws up. It's good. A&M does not call the timeout right away. Dominguez coming into the game. A&M has the timeout. They'll use it as a back pocket. Pop Isaac's inbounding. We got to inbound. This ball's in danger while it's on their side of the court. Handle this well. Hill inbounds it. Not really pressuring him. They're kind of walking off. Hill dribbling it down. Hill loses possession but regathers it. Hill operating. Shot is blocked. And we're going to a triple overtime. We just don't handle those end-of-game moments particularly well. When it's time to slow it down and find one shot, it seems like it's a turnover or a weird possession. A&M had many chances to pull away in that overtime period. They were playing really good defense for the first 3 minutes of it. But the offense, they couldn't find it. We do it again, guys. My gosh. But, like, we're built on ball movement, right? Like, we're built on getting guys involved. There have been a lot of times where we're just hunting a no-pass possession for a shot with the clock winding down. Maybe this is the overtime period where we pull ahead. I feel it. This is the one. Right? Whole half of free basketball. 15 minutes for free. The regular season has extended by 15 minutes, y'all. And honestly, I don't want it. I just want to win. It's overtime staple between the universities. Like there's a bylaw. Right. 7 overtimes. The game can't end until we get there. Triple overtime in the regular season finale. LSU controls the tip this time. Marcus Hill stays in the game along with Rylan Griffin, Clemens, Deba, and Aggie playing with 4 fouls, as is the LSU big man. They get the ball to the big. Hook shot no good. Aggie controls the board. There's a stop. Can we find offense? Hill working. Hill attacking. Hill under the basket. Picks up his dribble in the worst spot. Stolen. Another no-pass possession. A&M playing defense. Griffin guarding the shooter. They'll switch. Clements on shooter. Griffin with another steal. Insane hands by Griffin today. We're tired. Griffin operating, slipping again. Put some stick-em on the shoes, man. Aggie setting the screen. Ball's tipped out of bounds off of LSU. Sheesh, man. Four minutes to go in the period. Pop Isaacs baseline inbound. Aggie on the wing. Hands it to Pop. 9 seconds. Aggie sets the screen. Pop Isaacs working. Fouled. Good. Everyone's slipping and falling, man. I don't know what it is. I think, obviously, there's fatigue right now in a triple overtime at the end of the season. I mean, they could have called that foul way earlier. They're sweating so much. Right, good point. Pop makes the first. Isaacs, let's hit the second. That's definitely a factor, JN. Pop makes them both. 2-point lead. Pop Isaacs subs out for Hill for defense. Press is working. They inbound it. No trap. Close to a 5 seconds, but they get it in. Deba on the ball handler. Good defense by Deba. They reset. Big man sets the screen. They get the switch. Good defense this possession. Finish it. 8 seconds to go. 5. They get it inside. Layup, they call it late. My gosh. We are dead tired. Look at us. They're tired too. Good pass. It's straight up, man. But they've been giving him that call all day. Makes the first. Pop's going to sub back in for offense. Hill comes out. Matching up that way. Get the board here, man. You got a box out shooter. Timeout. This is torture, man. This is torture, and it's only okay if you win. Refs have been dragging LSU through the mud to get this. It's definitely been a muddy game. They're going to shoot one. What are they looking at here? What's to review? They already shot a free throw. Are we challenging? Hook and hold? Bucky talked about a hook and hold in regards to challenging more of those in his presser this week. Not so sure what that means. Get it off my screen now. Get it off my screen now. I don't want to see this right now. Get it off my screen! If you're just tuning in, they're showing a bucket of poop on the side screen. Okay, it's gone. Not the time to show me that. So they're reviewing a play that happened before the free throw. How does that even happen? Did they whistle it before he shot the free throw? Okay, so the call failed. I didn't even know you could review a play that was 2 plays ago. Tying free throws up and good. Pop Isaac's going to inbound. Dominguez into the game. They can go back 2 minutes for a flagrant hook and hold. Okay. That's crazy. Aggie advances it past half court, hands it to Isaacs. Full shot clock to work with. Dominguez on the wing. To Hill in the post. Back to Dominguez. Back out to Aggie. Back to Dominguez in the corner. Step back 3 for Dominguez. Oh my goodness. Out of absolutely nowhere. A step back corner 3 for Ruben Dominguez. A&M pressing. They inbound it. A&M's got to get back. Ruben, where the hell did you come from, man? 2:35 to go in the game. Aggie still playing with 4. Got to defend this shooter. They lose it. Off his foot. That should be Aggie ball. It is A&M ball. Up 3. A lot of time left. Play it smart. Get into your game. You play this like a normal-ass possession. Dominguez is smiling after hitting that. Not a drop of sweat on the guy. Meanwhile, Aggie is fresh out of the pool. Just drenched in sweat. Aggie up top. Hands it off to Griffin. Griffin gets to the cup. Runner, no good. Halfway down and rolls out. 3-point lead, playing defense. Hill and Dominguez into the game with Griffin, Aggie, and Isaacs. Good D by Dominguez. Good contest, but the layup goes, but A&M still leads by 1. 1:35 to go in the ball game. Yeah, that was halfway down. BTTS. Running a play here. Hill has it. Hill isolation. Gets to the cup. Nowhere to go with it, but dives on it. Aggie has it. Contested layup up and no good for Aggie, man. He had an open shooter in the corner too, but he took it. Maybe fresh legs, he makes that. It was an inch short. A&M deflects it out of bounds. Couldn't save it. Man. Aggie didn't hit that because he's tired. He didn't get the lift he normally would have on that layup. That's normally good for him. 1-point game, minute 4, plan D. Dominguez subs out for defense. I don't know, BTTS. I don't know. It's just tired legs. They sub their big man back in, playing with 4 fouls as well. Somehow. Stay on shooter. They dip it down to the post. They double. Back to the corner. Not a good pass. Couldn't shoot it. Come on, Pop. Play good D. They get the floater up, and it rolls in. LSU leads. They hit a tough one. Pop Isaacs. Man. 35 seconds. A&M down 1. Pop Isaacs off the AG screen. Back to AG. He's going to pump fake a 3. Gets to the cup. Layup up and good. And 1. Rashawn AG! What a crazy game! Oh, I can't breathe, man. They hit a tough layup. A&M's missed 2 layups. And then AG finds the and 1. AG gets it back. AG with no gas. He's dunking that in the first half. Come on, AG. Big ass free throw right here. Big ass free throw. Timeout. Yeah, AG, man. He has no fuel. He's running on fumes. My wife just texted me and said she could hear me from down the street. Man, I don't know how AG got up. That was all heart from AG right there. Pure heart. What up, Noble? You're here for the clutch. Noble. 1 free throw to go up 2. And then we still got a journey ahead of us. I got to tell you, it is. You know. But give us the cushion, man. We need it. 25 seconds to go. I'm going to throw up. I need to hear you from Columbus. Ohio? Come on, AG. He makes it. He made it. 2-point cushion. Play D. I'm literally going to throw up. Hill defending. Good defense. They get the tough floater up. No good. A&M gets the board. They almost stole it back, but Deba comes up with it, and they foul. Okay, Deba. This is a 50% free throw shooter. We have 2 coin flips here to go up 2 possessions with under 10 to play. Can we get tails twice? 2 coin flips to go up 4. He finally fouls out on that ticky-tack deal. Oh, my goodness. Come on, Deba, man. Come on, Deba. I mean, just making 1 is huge, but making 2 is almost too good. First one's up. He made it. He made it. He made it. He made it. Second one. Come on, Deba. Come on, Deba. He has the ball. Dribbles it out. Free throws up. No good. LSU calls timeout. They have a chance to tie. He made 1, man. That's a cushion, but it's not the ceiling cushion that 4 could have been. 1 more stop. 1. 1 stop, guys. 1 stop. Why not foul as soon as they pass midcourt, right? Whenever this thing gets under 2 seconds, foul. One more stop. Fouling is okay. Be aggressive. Just don't foul super quickly. I would just play extremely aggressive defense. If they're going to get a clean look, don't let it happen. One more stop, guys. Triple overtime. Can't do it again. I can't do it again. They have to get past half court, so you can foul 4 seconds into the play, Panthers fan. You could get this under 3 seconds and foul. Let's go, John Bajario. Some coaches foul, some don't. We'll see what Bucky does. Usually his philosophy is he feels confident about overtime. He won't foul. I'm saying be super aggressive on this inbound, though. We'll see what they do. I don't know what they're going to do. Because it's okay if you, like, foul from aggression. Here we go, guys. Shooter is inbounding. Aggie's not in the game. They get it inbounded. Shooter has the ball. Good screen. Blocked. It was tipped. A&M wins! We did it! We did it!
Texas A&M closes out the regular season.
We did it!
What is love?
Somehow, some way.
Don't hurt me.
Breathe!
Don't hurt me.
Breathe, Aggies, breathe! We survived the ugliest, nastiest, stinkiest game I've ever seen!
Don't hurt me.
It was nasty! Oh man, it was a dirty, disgusting game. But guess what? Guess what? Your Aggies are going to be in the postseason in year 1 of Bucky McMillan. It's all but certain, baby. It's all but certain. It went down to the bitter end. 15 extra minutes of regular season basketball at the very, very end of the road. We kept playing. We couldn't pull away. But at the very end, out of nowhere, Ruben Dominguez hits the 3. Aggie gets the and one, and the Aggies take it home. The Aggies will get a first-round bye in the SEC tournament, but pretty much regardless of what happens, A&M is a 10 or a 9 seed in the NCAA tournament, guys. Congrats, Bucky McMillan. It wasn't a pretty game. I wanted to see carryover from Kentucky shooting. We didn't get it! But we won a gritty slop fest on the road. So the Aggies, guys, the Aggies are dancing. We're dancing. The hat away. Guys, give me your post-game thoughts. I'm going to read them off. I'm going to get the hell out of here. We've been here for 15 minutes too long. Finally won an intense game. OMG. BTTS says, woo! Breathe, guys. Omar says, thank God. Panthers fan, we did it. On to the tourney. Hello, March. Welcome to March, guys. That was day 1. Spanish stuff to win it. Baby, don't hurt me. No more. And we have a winning road record in the SEC. 11 SEC wins. I'll take it. LSU, you tried. Come back, March Madness. Aggies is here. Let's go. Let's go. Aggies don't hurt me. They hurt us a little bit, but when you win, it doesn't hurt. It's fine. We'll take the stress when you win. LFG, great win. Hell yeah. Gig'em, former fight. Sean, Will Schultz. Man, we got lucky. There's some luck in there. Everyone has a little bit of luck. Guys, we're dancing. We'll be back for watch parties. We'll have watch parties, hopefully for every game versus OU baseball next weekend. Set your calendars. We'll be here. We'll have watch parties for the postseason basketball stuff. We keep it going, guys. These Aggies are playing some meaningful March Madness basketball, and it's so, so beautiful.
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt
Credit to Rylan Griffin. He didn't show it late in the game because he was exhausted. But what a Rylan Griffin masterclass. Defense and offense, man. He ran out of gas, but he was so special this game. Rashawn Agee, dead-ass tired. Gets that and one late. Dominguez and Marcus Hill didn't play the first 2 overtime possessions. Hadn't played for like 15 game minutes. Come in. Have some big stuff late. Team don't quit. It's not pretty. It's not a perfect team. We know their flaws. Every game's a journey. But that one ended with success. All right, guys. Thanks for being here. Like the stream. Sub to the channel if you're new. Shout out RHOBACK if you haven't checked them out. Great product. A&M hoodies, activewear like this. Links in the description. TAMU20 is your discount code. Please check out RHOBACK. They support this channel. They help drive us forward. And I appreciate you guys. I'll see y'all real soon for sure for the OU series, if not earlier. Y'all take care, guys. Take it away, Hadaway.
no more.